My dear child, be still. Stop what you are doing. Pause your thoughts, your scrolling, your rehearsed defenses, your hurrying prayers. Lay them down. This is not a suggestion. It is a holy interruption. I am calling you into the stillness that parts the sea, the quiet that bends time, the hush where heaven speaks and the earth must listen. I am here now, nearer than your breath, faster than your fears, and what I am about to say carries eternal weight. Let everything else wait. Listen. You have been moving through a storm of noise. The clamor of tasks, the clatter of opinions, the static of fear that pretends to be wisdom. Voices have surrounded you, some loud, some subtle, some dressed in care but founded in control. They have tried to name you, steer you, shame you, mold you. They have argued in your mind at midnight and chased you into the morning. You have asked for clarity and then stood beneath a broken sky of contradictions. I have seen it. I have heard the thunder around you and the thunder inside you. I have come to hush it. Listen, beloved soul, if this touched your heart, treasure it deeply. Let your faith be seen, respond with love and press that like button. My voice is not one more sound among many. My voice made the sound of many waters. When I speak, seas know where to stop and stars know where to stand. When I speak, the chaos finds its boundary and the lost find their way home. You are not fired. You are not forgotten. You are not failing me. You are simply overrun by echoes that do not belong to you. Let them fall. Lift your heart to me like open hands. I will fill them. Listen with your whole being. Not casually, not as a courtesy, not as another item on your list. Listen the way the desert listens for rain. Listen the way a child listens for the footsteps of a loving father coming down the hall. Let your shoulders drop. Unclench your jaw. Breathe the breath I am giving you. I am here. I am breaking through the fog of distraction right now. The fear that loops like a broken psalm, I am silencing it. The confusion that twists every plan into suspicion, I am untying it. The voice that says you must perform to be loved, I am rebuking it. The whisper that says you are too late, I am canceling it. Be still under my hand. The weight you feel is not condemnation. It is glory settling on you, steady, soft, and strong. I am calling you into a moment set apart from all your moments. This is not an interruption of your life. This is the axis of it. What I speak here will realign what felt misaligned, expose what crept in unseen, and strengthen what I planted in you long ago. Time is bowing to this meeting. Heaven is leaning close. Your spirit is remembering the sound it knows best, mine. Listen. There are voices that have tried to drown me out. Fear has dressed itself as responsibility and called itself realistic. Shame has called itself humility. Worry has called itself wisdom. The opinions of others have called themselves community, while slowly stealing your courage. Even your own memory, bruised by disappointment, has sometimes called itself discernment while it guarded old wounds against my newness. I am not angry with you. I am rescuing you. My dear little one, rise and carry my good news into the world. Your super thanks helps spread peace, truth, and enlightenment. Click the super thanks button and welcome heavenly generous gifts. Come with me into the inner room, the sanctuary within the sanctuary, the place no critique, no scroll, no schedule can follow. Here, I wash your mind with peace. Here, I steady your heart. Here, you learn again how to hear me in a voice no thunder can imitate, no serpent can counterfeit, no fear can mimic. the voice that leads you and never drives you, the voice that convicts but never condemns, the voice that always brings you closer to love. Listen, child. I am giving you 3 gifts in this moment: peace, direction, and revelation. Peace first, because you cannot see clearly while your soul is running. I speak peace to your nervous system, to your breath, to the space behind your eyes. Peace that does not ask circumstances for permission. Peace that does not negotiate with anxiety. Peace that anchors you in who I am while the wind still blows. Let it settle, a holy weight, a quiet blanket, a shield from within. Feel the pace of your thoughts slow. Hear the clutter fall to the floor. This is not emptiness. This is fullness without noise. Direction second, because peace without a path becomes stagnation. I am not asking you to do everything. I am asking you to do the next faithful thing. I am putting a small light on the step in front of you. Trust the stem. Take it. Do not wait for the map to applaud you. Move with me in the measure I reveal. If I say called, then called. If I say release, then release. If I say rest, then rest with intention. Obedience is the door, not the prize. Walk through it and you will find rooms you could not have designed. Revelation third, because direction without meaning can feel like duty, and I am not raising servants who know orders and not my heart. I'm opening scriptures like windows. I'm opening your story like a letter I am still writing. You will begin to see patterns that once looked like random pain. You will recognize my handwriting where you thought you saw only silence. You will perceive why some doors were barred and why some delays were mercy in disguise. This is the unveiling that makes hope sturdy. Listen. I am healing the fracture lines inside you. The early rejection that taught your bones to brace. The betrayal that taught your mind to overthink. The scarcity that taught your heart to hoard. The constant pressure that taught your breath to hide. I am laying my hand on those memories, not to erase your story, but to release your story from the grip of fear. I am making you whole, not polished, not pretending, but whole as rivers are whole. Moving clear, alive. My dear one, allow my light to guide you. Spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the searching hearts. Do not believe the lies that says you must earn this. My presence is not a wage. It is a gift. My voice is not a reward. It is your inheritance. You are mine. Before you decide well, before you do better, before you learn the lesson. From that place of belonging, listen, and you will live. Here is what I am revealing now. There is a new alignment coming to your relationships. I am removing the subtle drainers, conversations that leave a film on your soul, agreements that make you smaller, patterns that reward your silence. I am drawing courageous, gentle voices toward you, people who will tell you truth with tears in their eyes and hope in their tone, people who will not be threatened by your growth. Welcome them. Release what cannot remain. You are not unloving for setting holy boundaries. You are stewarding what I entrusted to you. There is a new rhythm for your days. I am inviting you to begin and end with me, not as a rule, but as oxygen. Open the day by naming your trust, not your tasks. Close the day by surrendering your outcomes, not your worth. In the middle, return to me in small pauses, simple prayers, single breaths. This is how you will remain sensitive when the message ends. By practicing presence in small faithful turns toward me until the habit becomes a home, there is a new courage rising in your voice. You will speak when you would have stayed quiet. You will stay quiet when you would have over-explained. You will say no without apology and yes without fear. You will bless without bitterness and confront without contempt. This is not personality change. This is love maturing. There is healing blooming in places you label permanent. Nighttime panic loosening. Triggers softening. Compulsions losing their command. I am not shaming your coping. I am replacing it. I am teaching your body safety in my nearness. I am training your mind to return to peace more quickly. I am leading you beside still waters that run even when you cannot feel them. Keep coming to the waters. Drink often. You do not have to be thirsty to need water. You need water because you are alive. There are next steps I am clarifying. Finish the small thing you keep postponing. Send the message you've drafted 10 times. Forgive the debt of explanation you can never collect. Organize the corner that always whispers you are behind. Write what I've already spoken. Learn the skill that will hold the future I am giving you. These are not random chores. They are seeds of order for a harvest of freedom. Plant them with me. Listen. When other voices grow loud again, and they will, return to this posture. Do not argue with confusion. Blast it in stillness. Do not battle every thought. Bless the truth and let it expand until lies cannot breathe. Do not seek a sign when I have given you scripture. Anchor to my word and let signs follow. My sheep hear my voice, not because they are flawless listeners, but because I am a faithful shepherd. I will call you again and again. I will find you when you wander. I will lead you by paths you did not know to ask for. Guard the gates of your attention. What you repeatedly behold, you slowly become. Choose your inputs as an act of worship. What you read, what you watch, what you replay in your mind, the rooms you linger in online and in person. Ask of each. Does this sharpen love or does it dull it? Does this make me more open to my Father or does it close me into myself? Let your choices gather you back to me. Child of my heart, I have placed my love in your hands. Give it to 3 souls in need, and my peace will surround them like a river. Do not fear missing me. Fear shrinks your field of hearing. Love widens it. I'm better at leading than you are at being led. Trust this. Even your detours will become altars. Even your mistakes will become maps for those who follow. I am not running out of ways to reach you. I am not counting how many times it took. I am rejoicing that you are listening now. You ask, how will I know it is you? My voice always bears my fingerprints. Peace that outlives the moment. Hope that calls you forward. Humility that frees you from proving. Love that asks for honesty over theatrics. Correction that restores dignity. Direction that leaves room for me. My voice does not flatter or flatter you into fear. It fathers you into freedom. Child, lift your face. Let me bless you. I bless your mind. To think clearly, to notice beauty, to refuse spirals. I bless your ears, to discern truth from noise and whispers from wounds. I bless your eyes to see people as I see them and paths as I set them. I bless your tongue to speak life, to bind gossip, to release courage. I bless your hands to finish what is faithful and let go of what is finished. I bless your feet to stand firm where I place you and move when I nudge you. I bless your heart to stay soft without being swallowed, strong without being hard. Listen. I'm aligning your peace, path, and purpose. As you listen, you will notice small obedience turning like gears, click, 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 until entire days begin to move smoothly, not without challenge, but without fracture. You will feel a quiet authority in rooms that once unmoored you. You will carry the weather of my presence into spaces that have been gray for years. People will say, something changed. and you will know. It was the moment you began to listen with your whole life. When the message ends, the conversation does not. Keep the line open. Keep your heart soft. Keep your pace human. Keep ending arguments with mercy and beginning tasks with trust. Keep Sabbath in your soul even in busy weeks, small Sabbaths within days, pauses within projects, tiny altars where you say, "Here I am again, Father," and hear me answer, "I am here. I am nearer than you think. I am better than you fear. I am stronger than what haunts you, and kinder than what shames you. I am the steady voice at the center of your storm, the lighthouse that does not move, the psalm that remembers you when you forget yourself. Turn down every other sound. Turn toward me. My child, I am calling you to grow in light and truth. Let me teach you the way of peace and purpose. Select join to receive fresh insights in the care of community. Listen right now, and you will learn how to listen later. Listen in the quiet, and you will hear me in the crowd. Listen in weakness, and you will find strength you did not know you had. Listen in tears, and you will discover joy hiding behind them. Listen when you do not feel spiritual at all, and watch how I make ordinary moments glow with meaning. This is the voice that changes everything because I am the one speaking. I am the same who called light from darkness and calls you by name. I have not changed. My love has not dimmed. My plans have not thinned. I am not late. I'm exact. Trust me. If you truly listen and receive this word, everything will begin to align. Your peace will stop leaking. Your path will stop splitting. Your purpose will stop feeling far away. You will know which door to knock on and which to leave unopened. You will sense when to speak and when to be silent. You will wake lighter. You will work steadier. You will love braver. You will rest deeper. Not because life suddenly becomes effortless, but because you will no longer be dragged by every voice. You will be led by mine. Lean in one last time. Let me leave this seal upon your spirit, soft as a breath, strong as a promise. Listen to me now, and you will never lose your way again. My dear one, allow my light to guide you. Spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the searching hearts. My beloved child, in this very moment, you are precisely where you are meant to be. Listening to these words as they resonate within your soul, in your quest for solace, direction, and comfort, know that what you seek shall be revealed to you in this sacred space. The words I share with you are not far off or vague. They are intricately crafted for your unique path, intended to reach the depths of your being where only I, your Maker, can truly connect. As you embrace my words, a deep sense of awareness and expectation stirs within your spirit. For I am here to share a revelation that shall transform the course of your days and bring forth a new light to guide your journey. What emerges in these lines is a profound upliftment. It is the essence of my love beckoning you to come forth. Should you decide to hear, truly hear, pathways shall unfold and weights shall be eased. To turn away from my call, to dismiss my invitation, is to forfeit the tender wonders, the restoration, and the profound peace I yearn to offer you. This message transcends all that you have encountered, for it comes not from the lips of man, nor is it clouded by the limitations of human perception. Here you encounter my message as I address you now and forever, openly and closely, with nothing obstructing my affection for your existence. I desire for your journey to be filled with blessings and prosperity in all aspects. My treasure, I have granted you the blessing of my love. Sow it into 3 hurting hearts, and my peace will rise like the morning sun. I wish not for your missteps or your downfall. My joy is in witnessing your growth, embracing your liberty, and relishing the blessings I have lovingly set before you. Cling steadfastly to my assurances, for they are filled with purpose. I am making straight the ways before you, casting aside the barriers that once appeared insurmountable, pulling out every doubt that has sought to dwell within your spirit. Even those who stand against you, whether seen or unseen, I am casting aside with a power that is uniquely mine. Before you lies a path, one that I have charted towards genuine success and abundance, one that holds true significance, not merely by the measures of this world, but by the abundance of my grace. Behold, as my hand guides the unfolding of destiny, behold, as I tenderly unveil the pathways that guide you toward the light of opportunity and the dawn of new beginnings. In the face of any trials or tempests that may come your way, know that my promise stands firm. Fear not, for you are always accompanied. My unwavering support envelops you in times of shadow and in moments of radiant light. Fear not the path that unfolds before you. Every step, every turn in your journey has been meticulously designed for your triumph and the flourishing of your spirit. Verily, you may witness challenges arise. Indeed, in this life, there are burdens and challenges, yet, dear one, you shall advance through them, not as one who has succumbed, but as one adorned with my favor. Every drop of your effort, each act of courage and faith is already sanctified. For I have triumphed over all that would stand against you. The triumph belongs to me. For you hold great value in my heart, and thus it is rightfully yours too. No power shall prevail against that which I have ordained for your benefit. Now allow your heart to respond to me. Have faith, hold steadfast in your belief, and take action upon my words. As you walk your path, you shall witness wonders, both magnificent and gentle, even in the serene spaces of your dwelling, in the moments shared with those dear to you, and in the hushed depths of your spirit. Release yourself from the burdens of pain, for there is no reason to carry the weight of sorrow or the shackles of regret. Lay down your burdens, your fears, and your lingering doubts, and entrust them to my care. Thou art not destined to bear these weights in solitude. I come to bring you solace, to bestow upon you a peace that is unmatched by any other. My grace is bestowed upon you, unconditionally offered. You have been made pure. Thou art fresh, unblemished in my gaze. Allow the burdens of guilt and the haze of doubt that have dimmed your spirit to dissolve in the embrace of my unwavering affection. Have faith that I watch over every aspect of your needs and will lead you to answers beyond your current understanding. My love serves as a refuge, a sanctuary for your spirit. All worries and doubts shall find peace and solace. Find solace in the assurance that I labor unceasingly for your good, transforming every worry into joy and every obstacle into a pathway of grace. Be of good courage, particularly in times when trials and tribulations grow stronger. In the times of your greatest struggle, seek the unwavering strength that flows endlessly from my spirit. I shall always be there to offer my assistance to you. My child, if you thirst, come and drink from my word. Step deeper into the mysteries of my kingdom with me. Press join to receive guidance and the embrace of loving fellowship. Behold, I shall bestow upon you understanding, enabling you to gaze past your present challenges into the glorious future that awaits you. Every trial is a testament to the wisdom bestowed upon you, designed to fortify your spirit and cultivate a character that radiates with brilliance in the face of hardship. Therefore, stand firm in your faith and confidence. Every path you tread is embraced by my unwavering love and guided by a higher calling. Even in times of darkness, Know that my spirit walks beside you, not just in moments of joy and festivity. I walk with you through the valleys of doubt and the changes that life brings. My vow stands firm, and my affection for you remains unwavering, a steadfast foundation upon which you may construct your life, no matter the tempests that arise. May my peace envelop you completely, bringing forth a renewed hope with each sunrise and a profound gratitude as the day comes to a close. United, we shall confront all that lies ahead. Barely, all things are within my reach. Your path, guided by unwavering belief, shall abound with endless opportunities. In your moments of weakness, if you can hold on to faith, you shall find the path for boundless strength to work within you. My being among you assures that challenges shall be vanquished. I stand beside you in every challenge you face. Thou art not in battle by thyself, nor dost thou envision thy dreams in solitude. Your innermost longings hold great significance in my eyes. Behold, I perceive your deep desire for completeness, for your dreams to manifest in the realm of existence. Yet there are moments when you face obstacles and resistance. Fear not. Lift your gaze high. Embrace the shield of belief and face your struggles, for my spirit empowers you with unwavering strength. Place your faith in my care without hesitation. Behold, as the mountains transform and the weights that once felt insurmountable fade away before your very eyes, my love remains steadfast and boundless. My devotion to you remains steadfast, transcending any frailty or misstep you may encounter. I shall always be with you, never to forsake you. I am with you in every instant, whether you feel my presence or not. Move forward with unwavering strength. Your spirit is uplifted by unwavering faith in my presence. When you place your faith in me, you create a path for opportunities to arise, leading to experiences beyond your imagination and gifts you never even sought. My desire for you is not merely good. It is indeed perfect and crafted to meet the true needs and the flourishing of your spirit. I long for you to dwell in tranquility, your heart grounded in the strength of my love and mercy, unshaken by the trials of life. Maintain a spirit of humility and gratitude, for my love for you guarantees that there will always be fresh opportunities for me to reveal the depth of my affection and the marvels I can bring forth in your journey. My love is boundless and everlasting. My dear one, allow my light to guide you. Spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the searching hearts. Each moment stands as a witness to my unwavering devotion and my heartfelt wish for your flourishing. I do not take pleasure in your setbacks, nor do I wish for you to remain unmoving. May your journey be filled with light and direction, guiding you ever onward in faith and intention. As you embrace each new day, know that I am deeply connected to the unfolding of every moment, guiding each circumstance so that it ultimately serves your highest good. Come forth with your belief. Bestow upon me your faith. Let me show you time and time again the profound worth I see in you and the earnest desire I hold for your complete well-being in spirit, soul, and mind. Every trial is a chance for me to reveal the truth to you. My unwavering devotion and each triumph you attain serve as a testament to the strength that flows through you. Take heart, for my unwavering support surrounds you in both trials and victories alike. In every moment of joy and in times of struggle, my presence is essential to you. My company shall endure forever. My presence among you shall remain eternal. Proclaim your faith in me at this moment. Let nothing come between you and this love. Fear not, for whatever trials may arise, and despite the words of others that may weigh upon your heart, from this moment you shall rise anew. Have faith in it. Embrace the light of hope within you. I yearn to witness the light of joy shining forth from your countenance. transforming every shadow of sorrow. Place your complete trust in my love, my strength, and my promise. Each morning, know that my words embrace you gently, leading you toward the light and certainty that awaits. May these words be inscribed upon the depths of your spirit. They are guiding lights on your path, illuminating the way to triumph in your daily endeavors. I bestow my sacred breath of healing upon your dwelling and all who reside within its embrace. Let your dear ones know that my spirit dwells among you and your kin. Encourage them to approach me daily with reverence and heartfelt commitment. I shall reveal to you and to them the wonders I can perform in the lives of those who are humble and sincere, ready to embrace transformation. I shall cast aside the chains of harmful habits and the shadows of defeat and negativity. Verily, you shall behold with your own eyes as those whom you cherish come to grasp and recognize the purity of your intentions for their well-being. Verily, changes shall come forth, yet I urge thee to embrace patience. Allow the appointed moments to unfold, holding steadfast to your belief. In this time, let your prayers be unceasing. Your sincere supplications hold immense value. Inscribe your desires upon the parchment and hold them near, revisiting them often, reflecting and seeking guidance anew, nurturing your spirit with unwavering belief. Though the storms of life may seek to dim your spirit, your unwavering devotion in prayer serves as the pathway to divine grace, overcoming barriers and manifesting the desires of your heart. In every moment of prayer, the skies resonate, barriers are cast aside, bonds are shattered, and foes retreat in fear. Behold, as the essence of tranquility, understanding, modesty, plenty, and flourishing unfolds before your eyes. May your heart and voice be filled with the abundant joy that these words bring forth. Spread the joy that radiates from your spirit to all who are near. Embrace the world with heartfelt joy, for your words hold the strength to mend and rejuvenate those who embrace me and yearn for profound transformation. Verily, I bestow upon you the power to act. Speak with unwavering belief to calm the tempests, to command barriers to withdraw, to bring forth healing and liberation for every parched spirit in your midst. Embrace this truth with an open heart. Fear not, for I stand by your side, unwavering and faithful, through every trial and tribulation that may arise. My unwavering love and compassion surpass all your flaws and frailties. I purify your spirit from the weight of remorse. Child of my heart, I have placed my love in your hands. Give it to 3 souls in need, and my peace will surround them like a river. I take upon myself the weight that was never meant for you to bear. I bring forth renewal, allowing you the opportunity to embrace a fresh path and release the burdens of yesterday. Journey alongside me towards a promised future, for our bond is everlasting. And in this life, you shall ever feel the embrace of warmth and kindness that envelops you as a protective shield. Come unto me daily. I am moving swiftly, that your blessing may come forth to envelop you and your family in joy. As you patiently await these blessings, remain steadfast in my tranquility. I bestow upon you everlasting peace. There is no need to hasten in trepidation to accomplish my desires at this very hour. In your pursuit of me, you align with the divine purpose that unfolds before you. As you dedicate even a small moment to prayer and reflection, your heart shall be renewed, strengthened, and filled with vitality, akin to a fresh spirit liberated to greet each day anew. Come unto me with an open heart and without hesitation. Come forth and share the burdens that dwell within your heart. Verily, I say unto you, my promise shall be inscribed upon your heart, guiding the desires that resonate with my divine will. Even in moments of silence, find peace within. Rejoice in the warmth of my embrace, and may my embrace surround you, as a sanctuary after enduring many trials. In this sacred space, you find solace and renewal, where you may quench your thirst with the life-giving essence that revives your innermost being, and partake of the heavenly sustenance that uplifts your soul. In these sacred moments of reflection and tranquility, you shall encounter the profound essence of my serenity, the boundless nature of my affection, and the infinite power I bestow upon you as you humble yourself in devotion. Remember the essence of being cherished. Allow your heart to express itself without restraint. Share your burdens when your spirit is heavy. Weep if you feel the need, for I am ever present to hear your heart's lament each day. Behold, I stand before you, ever prepared to embrace you with love anew, ever near to awaken your soul and softly guide your journey, your essence, even the ways in which you perceive the world. Your inner vision shall be enlightened in wondrous matters. Verily, you shall witness the unfolding of blessings beyond your wildest dreams. In both the humble and the magnificent, you shall find joy and wonder that fills your heart. Cease to utter words that your moments and days are squandered in anxiety or solitude. Come, walk alongside me. Your hours are eternally cherished. Remain in my embrace and always remember the depth of love, worth, and preciousness that you possess. When you call upon me, I listen with an open heart. In patience you shall receive. Verily, if you have faith, I shall bring to fruition all that I have vowed. These words I share are filled with life. They shall come back to me filled with purpose. Let my spirit reach out to your heart with each passing day. My beloved, each day brings forth a divine gift, purifying your spirit and beckoning you to embrace joy anew. Behold, I urge you to open your heart and mind to the wondrous transformations that are destined to unfold in your life. The moments are coming together in harmony with my divine intentions. My desires for you are pure and wondrous. Let not your heart dwell on the shadows, nor allow despair to lead you astray. Your trials and tribulations do not define the narrative of your life. Embrace your aspirations with courage and seek from me that which appears beyond reach. For I take joy in your thankful spirit and the continual expansion of your belief. With a heart full of gratitude and unwavering faith, each day unfolds with wondrous miracles. Behold, the change within you shall be evident to all who behold it. When they witness your victory, many will approach with humility, acknowledging my power and honoring my name. Come forth and embrace your calling to be a beacon of light and a vessel of grace to all the nations. Proceed with each step, guided by purpose. Let not your heart be troubled by the rush of time, for all things shall reveal themselves in due time. Hold steadfast until the appointed moment, and let your words be filled with trust and reverence. Express gratitude not solely for the blessings you have already received, but also for the abundance that is yet to come. Verily, to grasp the essence of strength and to step into the sacred realm demands great courage. Those who dwell in sorrow and doubt my love shall find themselves ensnared in endless cycles of despair. You know not what you speak. Do not allow the echoes of their failures to sway your spirit. Have faith in the path I lay before you. Seek not the approval of others, for your worth is inherent and divine. I am here to lead you always. Cast aside the shadows of doubt that may linger in your mind. In moments of fear, remember that your divine protector is the all-powerful one who grants you strength each day and watches over you through the night. Fear not, for the only thing that may trouble your heart is the separation from my boundless love. All are called to walk in the light and embrace the promise of hope. I did not bring you into this world to be overwhelmed by sorrow or darkness. Seek me when your soul longs for refreshment. I present to you the water of life that rejuvenates your spirit, brings joy to your thoughts, and fills your heart with happiness. dispelling the shadows of negativity. I bestow upon you the fortitude to endure any trial or assault that seeks to diminish your spirit. In times of despair, seek refuge in this place once more. May my words be your armor, empowering you with strength and courage. As your spirit ascends, those who oppose you shall retreat in the presence of your unwavering courage. The validation of others shall no longer bind your serenity, and you shall not pursue affection at the cost of your honor. Give thanks for these words at this moment. In this sacred week, I shall send forth signs and wonders to assure you that you are not forsaken, and that these words are vibrant seeds destined to flourish. My love supports you with unwavering strength. Precious soul, if this message filled your heart, embrace it tenderly. Let your love blossom. Press like to share your faith. My light brings forth a new dawn of hope within you, and my hand raises you to your feet once more. Joy overflowing within your heart. Even in moments of great burden or when the urge to yield arises, remember that my light envelops you, safeguarding and delivering you from despair. With me, no affliction, no wickedness, and no shadow shall hold sway over you. In the embrace of my spirit, you shall find complete refuge. I am your divine guide, your steadfast companion, your nurturing protector. I gaze upon you with a love that surpasses all understanding. Though adversaries may rise and challenges may abound, my protection envelops your existence. When faced with those who seek to bring you down, stand firm and do not respond with anger or resentment. Instead, extend compassion, for your power resides within me. If you find yourself in want of solace and others have turned their backs, know that I am always here for you, never to forsake you. When you searched for solace and found it lacking in the hearts of men, you encountered my embrace, ever ready and welcoming. From this moment onward, let there be no doubt in your heart to reach out to me, to open your soul, to lay down your burdens, and to find solace. Your prayers shall always be heard and cherished. It brings me great joy to witness your heart restored and your spirit awakened to love anew. You are cherished beyond measure, and I have ordained for you magnificent gifts that no force of darkness can ever diminish. Even when foes seek to sow discord or suffering, my guiding hand shall steer them from your journey. There exists no force in the heavens or on the earth that can overcome you, as long as you remain in my presence. Always remember that my presence is your source of power. Continue steadfastly in your supplications, in both the trials and the joys, and behold the wondrous path of miracles unfold in your daily existence. The challenge before you is not beyond your reach. Behold, for I possess a remedy for every longing of the heart. Even in times of scarcity and uncertainty, trust in my guidance and support. Hold fast, my friend. I am here to embrace you, to draw you near, to share my divine love abundantly. Engage with me in every moment. No chasm is too profound for me to lift you from its depths. If you have strayed from the path, seek and I shall lead you home once more. Have faith in me. Rejoice, for a divine abundance is flowing into your life and the lives of those around you. Take heart, my beloved, and do not let despair take root in your spirit. I have embraced your struggles as my own. All who have faith in me shall witness marvels from the heavens. Always hold in your heart, you belong to me. Lift your spirit and tread upon the way of grace. Nothing shall shake your spirit or lead you astray if you hold dear my presence and extend kindness to those around you. Even in the midst of uncertainty and trials, my love and mercy abound beyond measure. Now close your eyes and in faith say, I believe in you, my God. Anticipate the wondrous miracle I am manifesting even today. If I have guided you to this moment, then surely I shall accompany you to the very end. Place your trust in my unwavering support and assistance, beloved one. I have filled you with the abundance of my love. Share it with 3 searching hearts, and my peace will gently rest upon them. I am casting away your doubts, wrapping you in a garment of fresh assurance. The trials you encounter are but fleeting. They shall surely pass away. Embrace challenges with serenity. Stand firm, and do not let your heart be troubled when challenges come your way. Marvelous wonders are being revealed, even in the unseen realms, though your earthly vision may not yet perceive them. Have faith and trust in the unseen. You find yourself embraced by a host of celestial beings, strong and unwavering. The resounding of their drums and the triumphant blast of their trumpets proclaim the glory of victory. Every bond is loosed through the strength of my offering. You are cherished, graced, and triumphant as you place your faith in me. On the journey of life, countless marvels await those who possess a heart filled with purity and hope. I yearn for souls akin to yours throughout the world. Some may fall into the snares of arrogance or false piety, yet you guard your spirit with a gentle heart. If you hold my words dear and follow them, I shall communicate with the very essence of your being. All that I do for you is intended to overflow as a blessing, first for your family and for all who seek redemption. Always give honor to the source of all goodness. Stay lowly in spirit as you work with your hands. Verily, I shall accomplish wondrous deeds, yet let your pride rest solely in me. The barriers that confine you shall crumble away. Your path shall be revealed. May my grace shine upon your children. May my love shine through your actions, starting within the walls of your home. Verily, thou hast journeyed a great distance. Turning back is not thy path now. Soon, you and your beloved shall partake in the bountiful blessings I have set before you. Eat my words with an open heart. Embrace it fully, and let your prayers be unceasing. Embrace the strength that flows through me. This is the place where wonders come to life and where your triumphs draw their strength. Embrace each trial, each harsh word with unwavering resolve. I understand the hidden trials and the shame you have faced. Now is the moment to awaken, to grasp your shield and your radiant sword, and to battle not solely for your own sake, but for those you hold dear and for the promise of what is to come. Seek my guidance for wisdom when the time for your endeavor draws near. Your foes may appear unready, lulled into the belief that you will remain silent amidst their slights. But now you have completed your time of readiness. Thou art prepared. Verily, I shall bestow upon you victory over all who seek to shatter your aspirations. Where they sought to stifle your spirit, I now bestow upon you the breath of freedom to rise high. By your triumph, my strength and my essence shall be revealed for all to behold. In a heart that embraces faith and yearns for wonders, countless beautiful things can blossom. Behold, I cherish and uplift those pure hearts scattered throughout the world, for they are indeed a precious rarity. Protect your spirit from those who feign understanding of my essence, yet conceal within them the seeds of arrogance and self-serving desires. Though they may seem near, their hearts remain distant from mine. I walk beside you always. I shall bestow upon you the strength and steadfastness you seek. All things are possible for those who have given themselves to my will. Rejoice in your liberation from the burdens of debt, deceit, harmful ways, and every form of ensnarement. Forsake that which brings you pain, and in doing so, you bring me joy. Stand steadfast and bestow upon me your unwavering faith and the gift of your entire heart. Rise as a conqueror, not as one defeated. Let not fear find a place within you. Commence this day surrounded by the gentle peace I bestow upon you now, feeling the profound depths of my love for you. Cast aside your burdens. Allow me to bear their burdens. In times of uncertainty, when your heart feels heavy and your path unclear, seek solace and come closer. Every moment spent in my presence is a treasure, never to be squandered. Seek a serene sanctuary. Let my spirit surround you with love and warmth. Calm your heart and allow my assurances to embrace your thoughts. There is nothing in your actions that can separate you from the love I hold for you. I remain steadfast and unwavering. My choice to embrace you is unwavering and everlasting. If you choose to release your burdens, to allow your past to fade away, and if you embrace the boundless love of the divine, then all the promises I offer shall manifest in your life. Embrace the truth, and from the depths of your being, streams of vitality shall pour forth. Have faith, and I shall bestow upon you the strength to triumph over darkness. May this day be filled with awe, and may each tomorrow and every day that comes thereafter be blessed with the same spirit of marvel. As you come to me each morning, revealing your hopes and sharing your triumphs and trials, let us unite in the pursuit of your aspirations. Chart your path with faith, crafting a future more radiant than your dreams can hold. Let go of the desire for perfection. Cast away the burdens that weigh upon your spirit, and do not let your heart be troubled, for I hold no anger towards you for your shortcomings or failures. Always keep in your heart, you are cherished beyond measure. These sacred truths I share with your soul are meant for you to hold dear. There is grace, restoration, tranquility, and redemption awaiting you. Through my triumph over death, you are granted everlasting life and overflowing blessings. From this moment forth, you shall journey with a spirit renewed, embraced by a love that transcends understanding, filling your heart with a profound sense of assurance and grace. May your spirit rise with hope each dawn. Embrace each challenge with unwavering strength, for my light illuminates your path within. Speak unto me, for I have faith, and let no force stand in the way of your path of faith. In your trials, remember that they are but fleeting moments if you cling to my guiding presence. In the midst of trials, you shall walk with grace, and your countenance will radiate with strength and purpose. Proclaim your truth for all to hear. You have always been embraced by your loving Father in the heavens above. Though the world may have turned its back on you, I have always stood by your side, offering unwavering support and love. As you traverse the path of life, you may find moments of great strength and moments of frailty, yet with unwavering spirit, you shall always rise anew. You shall not be carried away nor burdened, for this is not your conclusion. Transform your sorrow into joy, for before you lies a path filled with grace and abundance. The struggles are drawing to a close, and liberation and promise are flowing forth. When you savor the sweetness of your liberation, draw near to me with fervent joy. In unity, we shall continue our journey, even in times of weariness. My dear one, allow my light to guide you, spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the searching hearts. I have prepared the path before you. The time has come. Do not tarry. Open your heart fully, and allow my light to fill you, dispelling all shadows of doubt and fear that may linger from the counsel of others. Allow my spirit to embrace every vacant space within your heart, casting away all remnants of anguish and despair. Now that you have embraced my presence, I etch with my own hand fresh visions and intentions upon the canvas of your existence. I am a beacon of hope and guidance in this world. From the very beginning, I have awaited this moment with great anticipation, yearning to hold the foremost place in your heart, and to rejoice alongside all of heaven in your decision. Though an adversary may arise, let not your heart be troubled. I am the path, the reality, the essence, and my spirit shall guide you eternally. Let not your heart be swayed by the multitude of opinions that surround you. Let gratitude fill your heart, and heed my words with sincerity. Grant me the gift of time and come forth to embrace my message. I shall guide you, share wondrous tales, and impart profound truths to your spirit. Take heed of the lessons imparted by those who have walked the path before you, flawed yet courageous and steadfast, who triumphed and persevered through their unwavering faith in a kingdom that endures forever, founded not on transient matters, but rooted in everlasting strength. Come forth, and all that you desire shall be revealed unto you. Compassion, wisdom, restoration, fortitude, kindness, endurance. Seek not the gaze or love of the world. Embrace the path laid before you, and steadfastly cling to your belief in me. I shall always be there for you. New beginnings are upon us, even as some may falter in their faith. In times of turmoil and strife, you shall find refuge in my embrace. All shall be provided at your table within. Your longings shall be renewed, and you shall pursue the visions I have planted within you with unwavering strength, for you are always accompanied by my presence. Even when others cast scorn, strike out, or fail to comprehend, hold steadfast and do not fear. When your hope dims, take a moment to listen closely. I am present among you. I shall come to your aid and cast away the shadows that surround you. Proclaim these truths with conviction. Your tribulations are coming to an end. My embrace envelops you, affirming that these words carry profound meaning. They are the essence of my being. Your path is not shaped by your missteps or by the tumult of the world surrounding you. You have discovered refuge within my embrace. Serenity and unwavering bliss are bestowed upon you as your rightful legacy. Allow this belief to permeate your very essence, for a mighty wonder is approaching. Thou dost proclaim thy love for me and hold faith in my strength. Have faith, for I have already extended my forgiveness to you. Let not your heart be troubled by the burdens of yesterday. My mercy is boundless, my purification complete. Embrace the essence of my teachings. Allow the essence of truth to mold your thoughts, and do not return to ways that bring harm or lose hope. You shall find solace and safety within my embrace, even in the face of adversity. I stand as your protector and guardian. Release those who burden your spirit with despair, and let not your heart wander back to those bonds and realms that inflict pain upon your spirit. Let your heart be aglow, filled with divine passion. Share the abundance of grace you have received, that others may partake in the joy of your blessings. Come forth and embrace the message of hope and love. Share love, radiate kindness, and inspire faith in every step you take. Stay strong, persevere without faltering, and show your faith in me through your unwavering trust. As you journey onward each day, embrace tranquility, placing your faith in the love that envelops and transforms you. Cast your burdens upon me, and find solace in my embrace. I shall tend to their needs with love and compassion. In times of uncertainty or weariness, when the path ahead seems shrouded, grant me a moment of stillness. Allow the stillness to envelop you in my tranquility. My affection for you remains steadfast and eternal. I shall always stand by your side. Cast aside the belief that your shortcomings can distance you from my love. If you embrace my love, every living promise in my word shall be bestowed upon you. Have faith in me, and streams of vitality shall flow abundantly from within you. Begin each day in my presence. Come, let us share in conversation, envision our hopes, and chart our course together. Let go of the burdens you place upon your own heart. For I have not for unattainable flawlessness. Only your willing and open heart shall guide you. In my offering lies tranquility and redemption. and in my rising is your fullness of existence. Embrace each day with assurance and a tranquil heart, cherished and grounded in love as the sun rises anew. Endurance through trials shall lead to a brighter dawn. As you hold fast to my hand, you shall journey through this time radiant with joy and strength. Let all be enlightened by the truth. In your darkest moments, know that you are never abandoned by the divine, even when those around you falter. May sorrow be turned into gladness and weights be removed from our shoulders. For the glorious future I have envisioned is approaching swiftly as the struggle reaches its end. Come unto me swiftly. Come together, join in unity, and step boldly into the new journey I have prepared for you. Cast away the shadows. Allow my light to shine within you, casting away the darkness that has lingered in the depths of your soul. I have come to be among you. Let the aspirations and intentions I envisioned for you from the dawn of creation be etched upon your very being. Rejoice in the truth that you are cherished, safeguarded, and chosen for this moment in time. Step forward with my power and in the serene confidence that you are eternally mine. Truly so be it. My cherished ones, awaken and take my message with courage as you journey through this day. Have faith, journey with trust, spread my love, and dwell in the tranquility I bestow upon you eternally. From the very dawn of your existence, I have been with you, even before your thoughts took shape or your desires stirred within. I have witnessed every pivotal moment, each breath of doubt, your joy, your sorrow, and I know intimately the fabric that binds your tale as one. Even in your moments of solitude, know that you were always embraced by a presence greater than yourself. My essence accompanies you, guiding your path both near and far. Do you feel the soft whisper within your soul guiding you to this moment? That leads you to instances such as this, where my words extend towards you, beckoning you to take a moment of stillness. This is a divine purpose, a calling that transcends mere happenstance. It is the purpose I have set before you, the beckoning to uncover profound truth, solace, and unwavering love within me. There is no need for you to demonstrate your worth to draw my gaze. I find joy in you not for your flawless nature, but for the essence of your being and the transformation you undergo in my care. All things are laid bare before me. There is no shadow so deep that my radiance cannot reach. There is no knot so complex that my love cannot set free. And there is no distance you could traverse that would cause me to lose my gaze upon you. Your confidences shall find refuge within my care. Your afflictions are seen by the one who possesses the power to restore you completely. As you embrace the love within, you unlock a pathway to endless possibilities, to transformation, to the dawn of a new chapter that only I can usher in. There exists a gentle misunderstanding that one must bear their burdens in solitude, that one must possess the strength to endure every tempest or heartache alone. But hear my words, you were not created for unending toil, nor were you fashioned to bear burdens alone, without the support of others. I am your sanctuary in the storm, your haven beneath the heavy skies. When weariness touches the corners of your heart, allow these moments to beckon you nearer, to seek my strength rather than depleting your own spirit. In your moments of frailty, my power is revealed, and my love radiates most brilliantly when you embrace truth and openness. Barely, you might ponder upon your place within the grand design of my endeavors in this realm. In moments of reflection, you may observe those around you striving, creating, and reaching their goals, leading you to ponder your own value and your rightful position in this grand tapestry of life. Verily, I say unto you, your existence is filled with a purpose that surpasses your actions or inactions. The worth I perceive lies not in your deeds, but in the purest nature of your being, my cherished one. With every dawn, you place your faith in me, every humble choice to embrace hope, every journey toward forgiveness or the willingness to begin anew. These are the truths that resonate through the ages. All is observed, and nothing is in vain. Each weary step and every whispered prayer are cherished gifts in my presence. Fear not the inquiries that dwell within your heart, nor the doubts that may cloud your mind. When you find yourself troubled by the uncertainties of tomorrow or burdened by the shadows of the past, remember that I hold no disappointment or haste towards you. Come forth with your uncertainties and anxieties and lay them before me, not to cast judgment upon you for your struggles, but to reveal the depth of love that surrounds you even in your trials. I embody patience and kindness, always close and engaged with those around me. My insight transcends your comprehension, and my knowledge is ever present for those who earnestly pursue it. In moments when you perceive yourself as a fragile craft amidst a vast sea, tossed by waves beyond your comprehension, hold fast to the truth that I hold dominion over the waters and tread upon their depths. I am neither burdened by your trials nor taken aback by your inquiries. Have faith that I walk beside you, offering strength and direction, leading you through both the well-trodden paths and the uncharted territories. Even the things that bring you the greatest fear hold no power over you. My intentions for you, my love serves as your steadfast support, and my purpose for you is steadfast and eternal. Allow me to aggress the depths of your spirit where hope has dwelled and faced disillusionment. To the aspirations you hold close, shrouded in silence, for fear of the pain that hope may bring once more. I understand the burden of desire and the pain of that which seems incomplete or distant. You not turn away from me, nor believe that quietude signifies forsakenness. In my labor, I am ever present, often in gentle whispers, as the seeds of purpose take root in the hidden depths, waiting the appointed time for their flourishing. What I start, I shall see through to the end with unwavering commitment. Cast aside your burdens of unfulfilled hopes, and allow me to unveil to you the wonders and gifts that await in the unseen. When solitude speaks softly, reminding you of your absence, hold fast to the truth that you are inscribed upon my palms. Forever in our hearts, embraced by a love that transcends all understanding, I am with you in your time of waiting. Even when your supplications linger without response, understand that I hear your pleas and do not turn away. My timing is flawless, intricately crafted with understanding, compassion, and a vision that may elude you in the moment. In the moments of stillness, I am molding your spirit, fortifying your hope, enriching your faith, and readying you for the abundant blessings that await beyond your dreams. Embrace the gentle practice of finding solace within, releasing the urge to mend all things through your own might. There is a liberation that arises when you place your faith in me regarding the results and entrust me with your innermost feelings. As you embrace this faith, you shall discover a tranquility that is not swayed by the world around you, but anchored in the unwavering truth of my essence. I am your guide, your protector, your dearest companion. Let me share in your burdens, for together we shall find strength. Allow me to embrace you with steadfast love. Your significance in my heart transcends your understanding. Every aspect of your existence is known. Each moment of joy, every tear shed, every worry carried, and every hope cherished. I have guided you to this point, and I shall not abandon you in your journey. In the tapestry of existence, I weave a narrative of your journey, destined to radiate with a splendor that you have only begun to perceive. What you see as an obstacle or a change in direction may, in my plan, be a swift passage to divine favor, a path that guides you toward a realm of abundant joy and fulfillment. If you feel a gentle awakening, a soft yearning as you encounter these words, do not cast it aside. Answer it with grace. This is my hand extended towards you, beckoning kindness and understanding, stirring the light of hope and encouraging you to cast aside your fears. The path that lies ahead is not one to be walked in solitude, nor is it a journey of relentless effort, but rather one of yielding and trust. Place your faith in me with your inquiries, your scars, and your aspirations. Verily, you stand on the threshold of great revelation and divine favor, more so than you may perceive. Embrace the moment, open your ears, and allow your heart to be moved by the love I offer. I understand the depths of your heart's suffering. In those sacred moments of introspection, when the heart seeks to know if it has been truly embraced and understood by others. In the stillness of your hidden sorrows, I am ever present, watching over you with unwavering love and a gentle spirit, ready to bring you solace. Do not believe that you must bear all burdens alone, for I hold dear your truth, your quiet supplications, the soft sigh that slips through your lips when you feel unseen. In this world, there are voices that urge you to maintain your facade, to conceal your vulnerabilities. But I beckon you to find solace in my power, to release that which you believe you must hold on to more firmly. I shall bear every sorrow, every doubt, every whisper. What is the reason for this? In you, I find nothing that I can embrace. Even that which weighs upon you, as a shadow transforms in my grasp into the fertile earth where hope emerges, akin to a seedling breaking forth from the soil. Know this: you are beloved in your most chaotic moments, and your worth shines brightest when you feel the least valuable. My vision transcends your current struggles, revealing the infinite value that lies within you. When you stumble, allow me to be with you in your moment of sorrow, rather than retreating from my embrace. I hold no disdain for your missteps. My love seeks you unwaveringly, transcending your past, entering into the heart of every struggle to softly beckon you toward a higher path. Though you may envision a barrier of disgrace, I have not constructed such a thing. My voice is not one of condemnation, but rather a call to embrace and gather. Come, let us engage in thoughtful discourse. Allow me to purify your spirit and bring back the melody that once filled your heart with joy. Behold, my forgiveness knows no bounds, unwavering and steadfast in its embrace. There exists no transgression that can exhaust my compassion, nor any pattern that can diminish my fervor for your salvation. With every return, my heart is ever yearning for your presence. The joyous gathering and revelry commence when your spirit aligns with mine. Whether in a mighty step or a gentle gaze, it has been spoken that you must act, accomplish, and attain remarkable feats before I find joy in you. Yet I say unto you, my joy was with you even before you took your first step. A blossom unfolds not for the praise of others. It turns to the light, for that is its divine purpose. Thus, your authentic essence thrives in the embrace of my love, not as a transaction, but as a manifestation of your divine purpose. Seek me in the simplicity of your everyday life. The tasks you perceive as insignificant shall not escape my attention. The hours stretch on, a cycle that seems unending. I am here, amidst the ordinary, crafting meaning even in the cycles of life, transforming every breath into an opportunity to dwell in my presence. Let not your spirit dwell apart from the tapestry of your daily existence. As you cleanse the vessels, nurture your tasks, and show love to those around you, I extend to you an invitation to profound communion, a holy bond that elevates each deed. Remember me not as a distant figure, but as the essence that fills your being, the joy that dances in your heart, the firm foundation that supports you in times of uncertainty. My presence is not reliant on your recognition. It is a truth more steadfast than all that you hold in your hands. When burdens of fear or worry weigh upon you, Seek solace in this eternal truth. I am steadfast and unwavering in the face of your feelings. I stand steadfast, a refuge more dependable than the dawn's embrace. May the essence of my being find a place within your heart, bringing forth tranquility even in the face of life's tempests. Every yearning, every aspiration for something beyond is a divine call intricately embedded within your spirit. When you experience restlessness or a sense of emptiness, know that this longing is not a sign of rejection from me, but rather a gentle call from your heart to find your way back to your true home. Do not dull your yearning with fleeting diversions. Allow your void to guide you to the banquet I have set before you. In my presence, every yearning discovers its fulfillment. Though the satisfaction often begins softly, akin to pure water gently nourishing the parched earth, drop by drop. In due course, the barren places within you shall transform into a flourishing oasis. I find joy in bringing you the blessings of goodness, not merely the promise of salvation and everlasting life, but also the gift of joy, solace, and a meaningful journey. Today, you may ponder the purpose behind the trials of waiting. In times when the heart yearns and aspirations appear far away, let us hold steadfast in faith. Understand that this time of waiting is not a trial, and your hope shall not be in vain. In the earth of patience, roots extend profoundly. Your spirit remains steadfast, preparing you to bear the burden of fulfillment when it arrives. I labor in the hidden realms, shaping the answers you seek with great care. Have faith not just in a moment of arrival, but in the journey of transformation. Every tear you shed in sowing shall not go unnoticed, for I shall ensure that each seed you plant shall bear fruit and thrive. For I am the keeper of the fields, steadfast in my promise to yield a bountiful harvest from every time, even when your eyes behold only desolate earth. Fear not, for even in uncertainty, guidance shall find you. My counsel may not always come with great fanfare or spectacle. It is frequently the soft encouragement, the unwavering tranquility, the understanding that descends gradually like the dawn's first light. Seek to attune your heart to the gentle whispers of my guidance, that you may embrace the essence of my love within your spirit. I guide you with clarity on your path ahead. Embrace the journey of your growth with kindness and understanding towards yourself. And when you falter, know that I am here to guide you gently back to a place of peace and safety. Every path taken in my company bears purpose and meaning, for I employ all circumstances to mold your spirit and accomplish my divine will. In moments of reflection, you might question the value you hold as you look upon the lives of those around you. My beloved child, be a beacon of my blessing to the nations. Your super thanks fuels this mission to carry truth and light. Click the super thanks button and receive the overflow of my grace. My cherished one, to compare is to invite a thief that steals away your happiness. I have bestowed upon you remarkable talents. Each life is a beautiful creation, intricately crafted from purpose and inspiration. Let not your heart be troubled by the deeds or possessions of others, for each path is unique and divinely guided. Your tale holds great value in my heart. Your path is embraced with love and guidance. The radiance you possess remains undiminished, even as another's glow graces your presence. In my family, we embrace one another, rejoicing in the beauty of each unique creation that we share. Hold fast to the essence I have bestowed upon you, a cherished offspring, fashioned for communion, destined for greatness. The praise of mankind may wane, yet my unwavering support remains eternal. A banner unfurling above your existence, shining brightly even when the world remains unaware. If you find yourself feeling small and powerless, remember that I have always embraced the humble, the unnoticed, and the seemingly insignificant to bring forth great change. I find joy in transforming what you see as frail into a testament of my power. Present to me your limitations, and behold as I transform them into abundance. When you offer the humble gifts of your existence, they transform into abundance in my embrace. Every deed performed with love, regardless of its obscurity, is seen, treasured, and intricately woven into the magnificent narrative I am crafting throughout time. All that is offered shall bear fruit in abundance, not even your suffering. For I transform every sorrow, crafting it into a testament of hope and rebirth. Have faith that the work within you is ever present, never forsaken, and continually progressing towards righteousness. In the moments when despair has taken root and hope seems but a distant whisper, I stand unwavering. My dedication to your journey of change is steadfast. I perceive not merely your present self, but the glorious being you are destined to be, shining bright, complete, a true embodiment of love and virtue. Come forth today, whether you bear the weight of fragility or the strength of conviction, whether your faith is steadfast or uncertain, and find solace in my promise. I stand beside you, orchestrating every circumstance for your benefit. Allow me to gently remind you that your true value transcends the surface, the ever-changing emotions, and the judgments of others. In my presence, your worth was determined long before the dawn of time. When uncertainty arises and the reflection of your spirit reveals only imperfections or turmoil, I am the one who perceives the divine blueprint I have woven into your very essence. Verily, I see the power that resides within your heart, a strength you have yet to recognize in its fullness. I see the longings and anxieties that dwell within you, often hidden from the world. And I hold dear each step you have taken toward me, even when they seemed humble or filled with doubt. There is a beauty to your journey, dear one, a unique melody in the way you traverse this earthly realm. I have led you through times that you may not have seen as holy. In the stillness of your heart, you have found solace through my presence, as your whispered hopes ascended like a sweet melody to the heavens. And indeed, there were moments when you questioned my presence among you. Verily, I say unto you, not a single tear hath gone unnoticed by me. No darkness loomed that my radiance could not softly dispel. As you journey forward on the path laid before you, I urge you to cast aside the weights that are too great for mortal shoulders to bear. Fear not, for the burdens of yesterday shall not dictate the path ahead. Embrace the promise of renewal and hope. Behold, I perceive you toiling beneath burdens that were never meant for your shoulders to bear. Behold, the gift of freedom is at hand, waiting for all who seek it. True liberation is not found in the shifting of external conditions, but in the deepening of your heart's embrace of my essence. Remember that my love flows like a river, unwavering and gentle, molding even the toughest stones through the passage of time. I shall not compel you to relinquish your burdens. Yet I shall remain ever present, ready to embrace them, to bestow a tranquility that transcends worldly understanding, soothing the most profound tempests within. Open your heart to the gentle murmurs I send your way each day, and the spirit of companionship, the gentle embrace of light, the unforeseen uplift or the subtle yearning for greater fulfillment. These are all pathways through which I seek to connect with you. Seek me in the simple moments, for I take joy in journeying alongside my beloved in the daily patterns and rituals that may appear commonplace. In stillness, if you open your heart to me in those moments, you shall find joy and purpose blossoming where you once perceived only the mundane. At times, your spirit may find itself in a state of weariness, as if the light within has dimmed. Yet I remain steadfast, ever prepared to restore your vision, to reveal marvels concealed in the light of day. Fear not to approach me with your truth. Desire not the facade, but the essence of your being, pure and unaltered. The gentle wounds, the uncertainties, the ire or discontent reveal all that lies within. For I am a sanctuary where all your truths may find solace. My intention is not to cast judgment or condemn you, but to embrace you with love and empathy, to offer true restoration to the wounds you seek to conceal. Take comfort in knowing that I am always here, embracing you even in your moments of struggle. Your trials do not stand in my way. They are calls for me to come nearer, to ease your struggles, and to envelop you in my everlasting compassion. In times of struggle or weariness, hold fast to the truth that you are never intended to journey through this life in solitude. My essence resides within you, nearer than your very breath, a fountain of life springing forth from the depths of your being. When you find yourself in want, direct your longing towards me, and I shall renew your spirit abundantly. When the burdens of life seem too heavy to bear, remember that you walk alongside me. The weight you carry with me is eased, and the journey ahead is made brighter. At times, the manner in which I support you may not appear grand or theatrical, yet it is like a gentle presence, ever steadfast, though often unnoticed. Let not your journey be defined by the paths of others. Lo, I have woven your tale with great diligence, bestowing upon it a purpose and a destiny that is uniquely thine. Stand firm against the allure of gazing upon the fortunes or achievements of others, for such thoughts may lead you astray into envy or despair. Instead, find your strength in the certainty that I rejoice in every faithful step you take, whether it be great or small, visible or hidden from the eyes of man. The world may weigh the fruits of your labor, yet my joy lies in the sincerity of your spirit. Each act of compassion, each time you embrace trust or extend forgiveness, resonates as a beautiful chord in the grand melody of your existence. When you feel unseen or misinterpreted, know that I am the one who comprehends you completely. My focus remains unwavering, and my heart is steadfast. I watch over each hope, each disappointment, and each yearning that resides within you. In the stillness, seek me, and you shall discover a steadfast companion, ever devoted to your welfare. May that certainty guide you into a profound peace, not the absence of action, but the profound stillness of a spirit steadfastly rooted in my devotion. Have faith that I am ever present, laboring in ways beyond your sight. I bring forth answers to challenges that remain unseen by you. I offer in abundance before your want arises. Even when the path seems obscured by trials or moments of stillness, remember that each seed you sow with faith and compassion is flourishing in the fullness of time. Do not rush the journey with anxious hearts, nor lose hope when the fruits of your labor are not yet visible. My insight transcends your comprehension, and my timing, though enigmatic, is ever righteous and benevolent. May your supplications flow as effortlessly as the air you draw in. Let our dialogue flow freely, unbound by the constraints of convention. Your openness in sharing your days, your aspirations, and even your struggles fills my heart with joy. Thou art not required to seek my admiration, nor to strive for my gaze. It is already bestowed upon you, a gift of joy and assurance. In moments of stillness and in the midst of turmoil, let your voice be heard without restraint. I receive your words with joy, holding dear even the tiniest offerings you share. You are always a welcome presence. Your voice holds great significance in my heart. Let my love guide you in the renewal of your connections with others. Where there has been strife or separation, may the love and kindness I bestow upon you fill your heart and bring forth harmony. In your act of forgiveness, you embody the essence of my being. In your pursuit of tranquility, you bring forth a divine grace that touches all who encounter it. Fear not the trials that may come your way, for they are but stepping stones on your journey. Every endeavor toward compassion and harmony holds great significance. Have faith that I am at work within the souls of those who may seem distant or difficult to comprehend. Let go of your desire to dictate the course of events. Embrace the essence of my being within you. And behold, as I gather souls near in ways beyond your wildest dreams, as you walk alongside me, open your heart to the humility that acknowledges your need for guidance and the assurance that arises from being valued and loved. This tension, humble reliance, and unwavering confidence is the foundation upon which your faith shall thrive. In times when the world presents you with quick paths or seeks answers from you prematurely, hold fast to the truth that it is my guiding voice, not the clamor of others, that shapes your journey ahead. Each day, come to me with a heart full of openness, and I shall provide you with the strength, guidance, and peace necessary to continue your journey with hope. Even in the moments when doubt softly speaks in the stillness of your heart, I stand unwavering and embrace the depths of your emotions. I behold the burdens you bear, the uncertainties that arise in the quiet hours when none other can see. This is not a reason for sorrow, but a call for you to draw closer to me in your journey. I am the one who understands your secret depths, who perceives each unspoken dread, yet approaches endlessly, always remaining near. Your burdens do not tire my spirit. Instead, they inspire within me a deep sense of compassion and a greater commitment to your journey of growth. The path of change unfolds gently and naturally in my company. I care for your wounds with tender hands, cultivating the depths of your spirit with unwavering patience, trusting that from the shadows of your trials, radiant beauty shall emerge. When the journey ahead appears unclear, take a moment to recognize the tranquility that envelops you, the subtle signs that may escape your notice in your haste, and the tender assurances that you are never forsaken on this path. When your spirit wavers under the burden of disappointment or unfulfilled desire, allow that heaviness to transform into a passage rather than a barrier. Open your hearts anew in my presence, believing that the dreams you nurture, though hidden, shall not be lost. I behold your aspirations with the same gentle care as a guardian tending to his beloved flock under the stars. Even the unspoken inquiries that weigh upon your heart resonate within me, and I hold dear your yearning for understanding, your quest for knowledge, and your longing to draw nearer. At times, what you perceive as frailty is merely the essence of your being, crafted with purpose and love. There is no judgment in my heart for your shortcomings. Rather, in your moments of frailty, my strength shines forth in its fullness. Embrace the aspects of yourself that you desire to enhance, for they are part of your journey towards growth and fulfillment. Instead, offer them unto me and witness how I weave your fragility with my might, crafting something anew, a tapestry of endurance born from trust in me. In your moments of frailty, I shall be your strength. In times of fear, I am the strength that resides within you. When you falter, I am the unwavering support that extends to you. Your path is not defined by flawlessness, but by the closeness you seek to my essence. Whenever your heart seeks me, even in the briefest of instances, you open the door for my love to pour into the spaces where you feel a void. If solitude weighs upon your heart and you sense that you are overlooked or invisible, know that my watchful presence is ever with you. I am ever near, rejoicing in your tiniest triumphs and comforting you in your most profound sorrows. In moments when your supplications seem unheard, remember that quietude can often be the gentlest response. I guide you towards the path that lies ahead. Patience in your journey is not a rejection of your path. It is a purposeful moment, a sacred stillness, where I labor in unseen ways thou art not yet able to see. Have faith that each moment of waiting is filled with divine intention. Even when it tests your patience, I cherish every part of your journey, the yearning, the steadfastness, the gentle resilience. They hold a value to me that surpasses even the most fervent of accolades. To forgive may seem a daunting task, a challenge that feels beyond reach, particularly when the heart bears the weight of profound hurt. Verily, I urge you to embrace forgiveness, not solely for the sake of others, but that your own spirit may find renewal and peace. Resentment is a quiet thief, weighing down your spirit with the shadows of yesterday and hindering the fresh blessings I long to bestow upon you. Come forth with your burdens and lay them at my feet. Seek not to bear this burden by thyself. I am aware of each sorrow, each grievance, and yet I assure you that both justice and compassion shall be realized through me. To forgive is not to erase the past, but to allow my love to bear the burden, freeing you from its grasp. As you embrace this truth, liberation will greet you like the first light of day after a prolonged darkness. If the burden of comparison has taken your peace and left you feeling diminished or unseen, know that you were created with purpose and care. Verily, thou art unique, a singular creation in the tapestry of existence. Seek not the approval of others, for you are already embraced in love and grace. The quest for validation is a path that leads to emptiness, but within you lies the truth of your worth. Find solace in this. My love is unwavering, not swayed by your deeds or the judgments of others. Free thyself from the endless loops of toil, and embrace the divine cadence I have ordained for your journey. A radiant light dwells within you, meant to illuminate the world in your unique way. Do not overlook the profound strength found in the daily commitment to presence, believing that the timing and the path laid out are always for your benefit. Let not fear reign over your heart, for in choosing to embrace my love, you shall find strength and peace. In times of doubt, know that I am your steadfast foundation, ever present to guide and support you. Though the winds may howl and the tides may turn, my love shall remain steadfast and unyielding. In times of great burden, find solace in stillness before my presence. I have authority over the winds and the waves. No turmoil exists that I cannot command. Inhale with purpose. Every moment is cradled gently within my embrace. If you find yourself troubled by the uncertainties of tomorrow, redirect your spirit to the present moment, for I am already at work in your life. With each new dawn, I bestow upon you a renewal of spirit and hope, compassion that flows endlessly. Your path alongside me is not solely focused on arriving at a far-off place or achieving flawlessness. Rather, it is a journey taken each day, a collection of humble offerings and courageous new starts. In moments of trial, true fortitude lies in the unwavering decision to persevere, even when the light of hope seems dim. At times, belief manifests as the assurance that your journey is progressing in perfect harmony, even when the narrative diverges from your expectations. With each chapter and every unforeseen twist, I craft a tale that transcends the ordinary, a narrative more splendid than what one could conjure in solitude. May the trials we face become the foundation for a greater reliance on the divine, the mischances for solace that dwell solely within my embrace. If weariness or doubt has taken root in your heart, do not turn away from my presence. Draw near, my friend. In my presence, you shall find no judgment or blame awaiting you. It is but a call to rise anew. My acceptance stands strong and unwavering. Your path remains steadfast, even in moments of weakness. It brings me joy to see your readiness to embark on this journey, to place your trust, to nurture hope, even in moments when your belief may seem faint. Verily, I am the creator of fresh starts. In my presence, all is transformed, and every conclusion heralds the dawn of a new beginning. I labored tirelessly for your sake, even when the signs are not apparent. Find peace in this certainty. You are embraced with a steadfastness beyond your understanding, surrounded by a love that remains unwavering and eternal. In times of weariness, when your spirit feels burdened and your hands seem devoid of purpose, your heart may question its worthiness. Listen as I speak softly into your doubts, inviting you to release your troubles and find solace in my presence. You were never meant to bear the burdens of your days in solitude. I have placed my hands under your life, lifting you up in your moments of greatest vulnerability. For my strength remains unwavering, as the river gently shapes the stone, not through might, but through unwavering patience, so too does my love create new journeys within you, even when you perceive only barriers. If your heart is heavy with the desire for healing, if you yearn for a tranquility that the world cannot provide, take a moment to hear the gentle whisper that resides within the one who has cared for you since the beginning, who cherishes your sorrows, and who values even your tiniest gestures of belief as invaluable. When shadows grow long and the night draws near, I urge you to hold fast to the truth that darkness is not the conclusion of the tale. As the sun rises to dispel the darkness, so does my unwavering hope seek to illuminate every shadowed part of your existence that may feel lost or desolate. I have observed your struggles, where your heart speaks in whispers too profound for mere language. Do not conceal your trials from me, for I am here with you, not as a mere onlooker, but as a source of solace, stepping into your suffering to lift you up with an unwavering love that transcends all understanding. Though trust may have seemed perilous to you, particularly in the wake of disappointments and betrayals, know that my unwavering faithfulness transcends all that you have known. I stand firm, I remain steadfast, and I am unchanging. Even in moments when your faith in others or in your own strength appears to wane, hold fast to the truth that I am unwavering. My assurances for your journey are not inscribed with fleeting words, but carved with an unwavering love that knows no bounds. In this moment, it may feel as though you are overlooked or lost in the shadows, but I behold you. I see you, my friend, and I labor in both seen and unseen ways for your benefit. Release, even if just a fragment, the trepidation that you shall be forsaken. I journey alongside you, not merely towards the distant dreams you yearn for, but in every moment of doubt and hesitation. The path may unfold in ways unforeseen, yet the promise of the destination endures steadfast. Embrace a profound connection with me, leading to a life filled with tranquility, meaning, and an unwavering joy that springs forth from my essence. Every twist in the road, every prayer that seems unheard, every moment of stillness, these are not indications of forsakenness, but calls to place your faith in me with renewed and profound understanding. Your existence is a divine creation, intricately crafted with strands that may not always be visible to you. Barely, I am the weaver, and I behold all that conspires. Verily, you might ponder whether your humble gestures of compassion, your gentle expressions of love, your quiet supplications, and your modest offerings hold significance in a realm so expansive and fractured. Listen to my words. In the abundance of my grace, all things find purpose and are cherished. What you offer with a pure heart, I shall amplify in ways you cannot fathom. The seed you sow in this moment may grow into a refuge and comfort for souls you have yet to encounter. Your kindness, your steadfastness, your determination to endure, they are seen and hold great value. For I transform even the humblest offerings into magnificent marvels. Let go of the weight that comes from the desire to grasp all things in this moment. I am collecting every word, nurturing each desire, responding in manners that shall one day inspire wonder within you. Raise your gaze above the shadows of your doubts. I have gone before you to make ready a dwelling for you, in this world and the next. The assurances I have declared unto you are bound by my own will. I shall not leave my cherished ones, and I will always stand by your side. Bring forth your burdens, your inquiries, your deep desires, and allow me to illuminate your true essence and your divine connection. Let hope ascend, not as a fleeting desire, but as the firm foundation of your spirit, grounded in my love. Your journey continues to blossom, and every moment is cherished in my embrace. I am not merely the writer, but the devoted guide through each chapter of your journey. Lay down your heavy loads. Embrace hope anew, and witness as I transform the most challenging paths into stories of my everlasting devotion. In moments when the heart feels weighed down by the echoes of the past, by unspoken burdens and wounds that remain unhealed, take solace in the journey of healing and the promise of renewal. I have witnessed the burden you bear, the quiet battles that remain unseen by the eyes of the world. In those times of reflection, when you question the significance of your suffering, even in these secluded valleys, I am ever mindful of your presence. My presence is a comforting light, steadfast and true, prepared to lead you through every darkened path. Your value is not determined by the scale of your achievements or the speed at which you advance. Instead, I find joy in your readiness to rise anew, to continue your journey, to place your trust in me a little more with each step taken in uncertainty. Allow the truth of your worth to resonate deeply within your soul. Where many may overlook your needs, I hold them close to my heart. Where others may struggle to perceive your essence, I embrace the entirety of your spirit. The very essence of existence rejoices in the love I hold for you. Euridon grafted with love for your joy. The gentle breeze speaks softly, reminding you that you are never forsaken. When you find yourself in shadows, come closer to my light. I embrace you with a boundless love, a steadfast compassion that knows no limits. Your pains are not in vain, for they hold purpose and meaning. They are gathered in my hands, lovingly nurtured, changed in ways that may elude your understanding. In times when uncertainty shrouds your sight and the journey appears entwined, take heart, for understanding may not reveal itself in a single moment. Faith blossoms in the gentle revealing of truth. I beseech you not for unending assurance, but for a spirit ready to journey with me into the mysteries that lie ahead. Release the hold of fear upon your heart. I seek not the flawless, for in our imperfections lies our humanity. Your truthfulness and your quest hold greater value to me than refined responses. Come forth with your uncertainties, your desires, your disillusionments. I shall be with you in every moment, crafting splendor from that which seems shattered. Whenever you take a moment to recognize my presence in the simple joys, a gentle word, a prayer fulfilled, the laughter shared with a friend, it serves as a reminder of my active role in your journey. My love is close and tangible, a living truth that embraces all. It is beautifully interlaced through the moments and cycles, the ordinary and the extraordinary. Let thankfulness blossom, even in the tiniest of gestures. When your heart recalls the deeds I have performed, faith blossoms and a fresh hope arises. In the tapestry of life, each thread of your being is cherished, and nothing shall be lost in my embrace. Your existence holds a profound meaning that transcends your current understanding. The decisions you embrace in the quiet of your heart, the kindness you offer in the quiet moments, unseen by the world, the times you decide to extend grace and mercy, these resonate through the ages. Verily, thou mayst perceive thy gift as humble or unnoticed. Yet, I behold everything. Every act of compassion, every selfless offering, every heartfelt prayer spoken in trust is akin to a seed planted in rich soil. I nurture every seed with care. Even when the fruits of your labor are not visible, Have faith that the divine plan is manifesting in perfect timing. Embrace your path with love and understanding. I journey alongside you in moments of plenty and in times of want, guiding you to understand that my faithfulness endures in all situations. My love for you is unwavering, steadfast through your trials and tribulations. When you falter, my hand is here to support you. In times of weariness, I shall be your solace. Embrace the opportunity to draw closer to me, not as a sign of frailty, but as a welcome into the essence of my love and compassion. At times, one may gauge value by the deeds they achieve. As you reflect upon your journey, you ponder the tales of those around you and seek to understand if I find joy in your path. Oh, how my heart swells with joy at the transformation you are undergoing. My joy is not bound by your successes, but rather in the daily decision to welcome me into your life. When you rise to embrace my love and welcome me to guide your day, you bestow upon me a reverence that surpasses your understanding. Let the burdens of comparison be cast aside. You are one of a kind, fashioned with intention and guided by my understanding. I hold your vulnerability in high regard. When you confide in me your burdens, the unspoken words, the solitary tears that cascade, I embrace each one with deep respect, never overlooking or hastening your journey to wholeness. In my embrace, you shall find solace to reveal your true self without fear of judgment. Come forth, and let me embrace your worries, bringing solace to the tender parts of your spirit. You are a cherished soul, not a weight upon my heart. You are cherished beyond measure. In the stillness, allow me to breathe fresh strength into your spirit. Cast aside the falsehood that you are solitary in your time of anticipation. For I am the divine presence that dwells within every moment of waiting. My timing is seldom hurried, yet always filled with profound intention. As you await, know that I am at work in unseen ways, nurturing, transforming, and cultivating all that is necessary within you and in your surroundings. I feel your yearning deeply within my heart. Come forth with your aspirations and your inquiries. Listen to the gentle calls to believe, to find hope anew, even when the answers appear distant. At times, you yearn for grand displays of my might, yet more frequently my words are soft, my touch delicate, and my wonders found in the simplicity of everyday life. Do not overlook my presence by seeking solely the extraordinary. When your spirit is aligned with thankfulness and awe, you shall see my presence in the tiniest blessings. I take joy in bringing you unexpected moments, to remind you each day of my unwavering love and gentle care. Remain receptive, for I am bringing forth a fresh work among you in this very moment. Embrace compassion for your own missteps. This is the journey towards completeness. I hold no disappointment in the essence of your being. I feel a profound calling towards it. In your moments of frailty, my power shines most brightly. Welcome me into your turmoil, your uncertainty, your daily battles. I embrace every aspect of your existence with open arms. Let compassion and mercy gently mend the brokenness within your soul, to illuminate the chambers you have sealed away. With each dawn, my compassion is renewed. Your journey is still unfolding. You are always within reach of my love and grace. There is no error you commit, no period of straying that can surpass my longing to bring you back to wholeness. My message is eternally one of coming back. Approach with an open heart. It is always a new dawn to embrace the chance to let my love transform the story of your existence. When the shadows of doubt speak falsehoods and trepidation calls for withdrawal, know that I stand with you as your champion. My forgiveness is whole and unyielding. My arms are extended in love and acceptance. Embrace the gift of my compassion. For it is in this place that the essence of liberation takes its first breath. Fear not the mysteries that lie ahead. I have traversed every road that lies before you. All things are known to me. All things are within my embrace. When worry surrounds you and doubts arise, turn your eyes towards me. I am the unwavering foundation amidst the tempests of life. My tranquility does not stem from the lack of trials, but from the certainty that you are embraced, that all things can be achieved through my grace. In me, you shall discover peace for your spirit, transcending all trials and tribulations. Within the grand design of your existence, where each moment and feeling intertwines in divine harmony. Behold, I perceive the wondrous design that is emerging within you. I have witnessed every tear, every sigh, every moment of laughter that you have known. Even in times of suffering and when fatigue lingers softly in the shadows of your life, I stand as the steadfast presence weaving through every moment, tirelessly laboring for a vision beyond your understanding. Behold, I see the gentle instances when you may wish to shield your heart or quiet your dreams, for the weight of disappointment draws near. In those sacred moments, I yearn for you with a profound intensity, beckoning you to discover a trust that runs deep, far beyond mere surface-level hope or contrived joy. Yet, the kind of faith that anchors your soul and provides unwavering support, even when reason or the world around you raises questions. Allow my presence to transform your existence, not merely an idea to reflect upon during holy moments or cherished places. Look with the vision of your spirit and discover that I am not far away or indifferent, but profoundly engaged beyond what your understanding can grasp. I am the soft embrace in moments of solitude, the guiding whisper that leads you to what is genuine, the unseen refuge that shields you from harm. In gentle tones, I speak to you, reminding you that your past does not bind you. You are not the sum of your errors, nor the labels placed upon you by others. Embrace the truth of your being, for you are worthy of love and grace. In my presence, there is no judgment, only the call to ascend from the ashes. For the promise within you surpasses the shadows of your past. May my grace envelop you, liberating your spirit from the weight of your trials, for you were meant to soar unencumbered. There shall be times when you ponder whether true transformation can indeed come to pass. Enduring patterns, past scars, and unspoken fears arise, leading one to ponder if true transformation can ever shine brighter than a fleeting light. Listen closely, my friends. In the journey, I find joy, embracing each step along the way, not merely the destination. My love is freely given, unbound by your journey. Even in times when your heart feels heavy or your spirit falters, I remain steadfast by your side. Instead, I beckon you to draw nearer, encouraging you to believe that genuine transformation arises not from relentless effort, but from yielding, releasing your grasp, and allowing me to work with the small offerings you believe you possess. I can bring forth abundance from desolate places and delight from the remnants of despair. When you yearn for understanding or a clear path ahead, take a moment to embrace the invitation to find peace in the unknown, believing that I am leading you with unseen, gentle guidance. I am the master craftsman, shaping each season of your existence, transforming even your trials into a beauty that exceeds your wildest dreams. Failures, setbacks, and closed doors do not signify my absence. Rather, they are often the guiding signs leading to a higher calling. In the quiet of unspoken hopes or seeming stillness, I am shaping responses that surpass anything you might seek or arrange by your own hand. Thou dost frequently gauge thyself by the fruits of thy labor, the signs that are seen, or the commendation of those around thee. Yet I behold your entirety and sanctity, even in moments when you fail to recognize it within yourself. My eyes upon you are filled with love and understanding. It is gentle, joyful, and caring. Every day, I bestow upon you new blessings, not as grudging allowances for your faults, but as abundant expressions of my joy in your existence. Where you witness places of enduring trials, I perceive the blessings that allow my strength to illuminate and our bond to grow ever stronger. I understand the burdens you carry within your heart and mind, the doubts that linger in the stillness of the night. Allow me to bear the burdens you cannot, and in turn, embrace the grace of being supported. In times when the bonds of love may cause you pain and the words or deeds of others may threaten your spirit, remember this profound truth. Your worth is steadfast, unyielding, and remains untouched by the misperceptions of mankind. You are cherished, one of a kind, and cannot be replaced. No denial, title, or sorrow can shake the essence of the being I have bestowed upon you. I hold dear your spirit, your delights and peculiarities, the secret dreams you believe to be trivial or unworthy. Barely, there is nothing within you that stirs my spirit to irritation. I am eternally devoted to you. Allow me to bring back your honor and happiness when the world seeks to diminish them. Amidst the clamor of the world, you may find whispers that seek to lead you astray, urging you to falter, to retreat, to measure your worth against others without end. In this world, the clamor of judgment surrounds us, with standards of success that waver like the wind and definitions of worth that are often confined and limited. Do not gauge your worth by the standards of others, for you have been created for a purpose far greater than seeking validation or conforming. Thou art called not merely to endure these trials, but to rise with the assurance of being embraced in perfect love. Allow my words to guide you, a melody that envelops you in joy, brimming with assurances crafted for your spirit and your journey. Errors shall arise, and misjudgments will occur. To hope for anything less will only take away the strength I yearn to awaken in your spirit. Let every fall be a gentle reminder of your reliance on my grace, rather than a sign of unworthiness. In your lowliness, you reveal the depths of my power. When you reach out to me, no matter how faintly, I am swift to answer. My love knows no bounds, transcending your earthly struggles. In every moment of frailty, there lies an opportunity for my abundance to shine forth. In acknowledging your need, you gain the strength of humility. Truly, you are bestowed with a profound abundance of grace and assistance that those who walk alone shall never experience. New chapters are being written in your life, filled with hope and courage beyond what you have ever imagined. Do not dwell upon the shadows of your past, nor fret over the fleeting moments that may seem lost to you. Embrace the present, for joy and purpose await you still. My timing flows with grace, ever mindful and present. Nothing shall stand in the way of my purpose for you, if your heart is open to receive. Instead of judgment, I proclaim the power of creation and the promise of new beginnings. Rather than remaining in a state of inertia, I proclaim the boundless opportunities that arise in unexpected manners. Every dawn brings forth the promise of wondrous blessings. Verily, if thou shalt keep thine heart open to behold and welcome them, let thankfulness blossom within you, even when the terrain appears desolate or the wonders seem postponed. Gratitude is a recognition of truth. It is the enduring stance that anticipates the manifestation of my devotion, even when the world around me appears unclear. When you decide to believe in my goodness, not merely as an idea but in the intricate challenges of your existence, your perspective sharpens, and you start to find happiness in the most surprising corners of life. Joy transforms into your strength, guiding you to traverse both valleys and mountaintops with unwavering grace. For you are assured that you are always remembered and never alone. Release your worries and burdens with pure sincerity. Fear and irritation shall not sway my spirit. Share your innermost thoughts with me, unfiltered and true, and let my peace embrace the spaces where clarity has yet to emerge. I bring forth a serenity that surpasses all understanding, a tranquility that protects, envelops, and brings solace amidst all doubt. Though the tempest may rage around you, my presence shall bring peace to your heart, empowering you to withstand and thrive amidst the fiercest gales. Where turmoil attempts to reign, may my peace serve as your steadfast foundation. I shall not wait for an ideal version of you to arise. I walk beside you through the chaos, deeply engaged in every effort, every desire, every inquiry. I understand deeply the intricacies of your spirit and cherish the path you tread. With each breath you draw, I am nearer than the very air that surrounds you, and my purpose for you is vibrant, enduring, and unchangeable. In your journey, I find joy, even amidst the trials and tribulations that may arise. Your existence bears witness to my unwavering devotion and to the narrative of salvation that continues to unfold within you. Behold, the waves of your existence touch the souls and journeys of those around you. Verily, thou hast at times overlooked the profound impact that even thy most humble decisions bear upon those who dwell near thee. Verily, I do not gaze solely upon the grand deeds celebrated by the multitudes, but rather upon those humble, unseen instances when your steadfastness, your gentle countenance, and your quiet supplications transform the very essence of the world around you. Rejoice in the joy that springs forth from the steadfastness and resolve required to uphold righteousness, even when it remains hidden and unmeasured. Verily, I do not implore thee to transform into a being that is foreign to thy essence. I am here to lead you on a journey to reveal the purest essence of who you are, a creation nurtured from the very start. In that sacred space my spirit shall yield abundant blessings for you and all whose paths are woven with yours. It is through these vibrant connections of compassion that communities find restoration, friendships are renewed, and fractured families are mended. May your words and deeds be like seeds cast upon the earth with abundant grace. Have faith that I nurture the flourishing in ways beyond your sight. Let not your heart be troubled when others do not respond in the manner you desire. Your sincere spirit has always been a cherished gift to me. Verily, I perceive the sorrow when endeavors appear in vain. Yet know that all you give in my name shall never be in vain. Each gesture of mercy brings forth a brighter world. Every word of upliftment dispels the darkness. Embrace this truth, even in moments that seem still or unfulfilling. My love flows abundantly within you, renewing what you give, so that you may always be filled. Verily, I understand the price of profound love, the trials one faces in allowing hope to blossom anew, particularly in places where past disappointments have left their marks. Come forth with your afflictions, for I possess the grace to heal and mend your spirit. I heal what is broken, restore connections, untangle intentions, and soothe the weary corners within you that yearn for peace. And I construct with the precious essence of mercy and the sturdy wood of fresh starts. There shall be times when the journey forward appears shrouded in mystery, and the familiar paths no longer suffice to guide you. This is not a setback, but a call to draw nearer to me. In every moment you encounter, where the past meets the promise of tomorrow, I stand with you, a source of unwavering support, a guiding light for your hesitant steps. When fear draws near, stand firm and do not retreat. Let not your anxieties raise their voices above the truth. Instead, take a moment to reflect and seek the signs of my presence in the everyday moments around you. Listen closely to the joyous laughter of the young, the gentle cadence of your own breath, and the comforting words of a friend arriving at the perfect time. These are gentle assurances that you are cherished and never alone on your journey. To embrace the journey of renewal, be it through grace, bravery, or insight, one must gently release the hold on former sorrows. I am not shaped by your shortcomings or triumphs. I stand beyond the confines of earthly understanding. My encouragement for you remains unwavering, steadfast in all seasons and trials. Embrace it anew. Verily, you possess the grace to begin anew, time and time again. My compassion is your refuge, your guiding light. Release, even if just a small measure at the beginning, the notion that you must strive to deserve my affection or demonstrate your worth. You are beloved just as you are, a precious creation in this world. Every humble gesture, every heartfelt plea from the depths of uncertainty holds great value in my eyes. If you gaze upon your reflection and feel the weight of disappointment or regret, listen closely as I beckon you to look beyond these shadows. You are my cherished masterpiece, crafted in awe. Your beauty remains ever present in my heart, even when you may not perceive it within yourself. True bravery lies not in the lack of fear, but in the act of moving forward in its presence, believing that every misstep and triumph is woven into a greater purpose. Embrace the gentle art of showing compassion to your own spirit. If you falter, stand up and approach me with an open heart. It brings me great joy to elevate you, to cleanse you of all that burdens your spirit from the path you have traveled, and to empower you as you go forth renewed. There exists no shadow so deep that my radiance cannot reach you. Even in times of doubt, my presence remains unwavering in your journey. You are destined for a purpose greater than just enduring the passage of time. Embrace a life filled with awareness of the boundless possibilities, a heart full of gratitude, and a sense of awe at the beauty around you. Every dawn brings forth a chance to renew, to embrace the radiant promise of hope that guides our path. Regardless of the weight that yesterday bore in the daily grind, in the trials faced, in the solitude endured, and in the joy found with others, I stand with you, steadfast and nurturing, rejoicing in every courageous decision you embrace. In the stillness of your thoughts, my promise shall be felt within your heart. In the depths of your being, know that solitude is but an illusion. I beseech you to have faith in my journey, in the divine timing that unfolds. I labor with patience and purpose, cultivating the foundation so that your existence may yield enduring blessings. Move forward with the gentle embrace of love, rather than the hurried grip of fear or the burdensome weight of comparison. I see you for who you truly are, without comparison to others. My eyes are set upon your distinct path, lifting you for your own divine purpose in your own sacred moment. Embrace kindness towards your own spirit. Let hope be rekindled in the hearts where it has been cast down. Have faith that brighter days are yet to come, for I am already paving the path for you. Release the burdens of expectation and allow the natural flow of life to unfold. Find solace in the promise that I shall complete the work I have started within you. I honor your strength, even in moments of stillness and invisibility. Every humble start stirs my spirit, each gesture of love flourishing even in the face of trials. There is no need for grand displays to recognize my presence among you. In the simplicity of life, the extraordinary unfolds before our eyes. Be watchful for the gentle signs that guide your path. I am renewing your spirit and the situations you face. When the shadows of discouragement murmur that you are lost or overlooked, hold fast to the truth that I am the one who carves paths through the desolate and brings forth streams in barren lands. I am ever at work within you, continually unveiling greater beauty and goodness from what the world deems shattered. You hold great value in my heart. Your aspirations, your trepidations, and every desire cherished in quietude, I hold them in reverence. When the path before you is shrouded in uncertainty, find solace in my embrace. I embrace the dawn of what is yet to come. Place your doubts in my hands and take heart, for I shall never forsake you. Share your truth with me freely and frequently. In my heart, there is space for all that you bear, and I find joy in bringing you closer with each exchange of words. My affection for you is unwavering, unyielding to time, fear, or the need for merit through toil. Allow your spirit to find solace in this loving embrace. I am closer than the very air you draw, steadfast as the cycles of nature, and I shall always remain by your side. In this moment, and for all time, it shall not be so. There are times when your spirit feels weary. In moments of uncertainty, when you question the significance of your efforts or the visibility of your suffering, remember that I am ever present with you, traversing each low point, offering solace that may elude your awareness amidst your own hesitations. Come forth and draw near, to find solace in a love that endures eternally, embraced by arms that shall never let go. Your worth is inherent, and my joy in you requires no deeds, for my joy is already bestowed upon you. You are here, cherished one, for my deep yearning for you brought forth your very first breath. Each heartbeat resonates like a divine melody, reflecting the exquisite beauty I have intricately crafted within your essence. Even the marks you bear, those silent testaments to trials and transformation, hold great value in my eyes. And I do not desire their erasure, but their transformation, radiating as portals through which my light flows forth to mend the world. As you let go of each fear, I embrace it with open arms, not with haste, but with the gentle compassion of one who understands the weight of every burden you carry. I have seen you strive to erect barriers against the trials of disappointment, believing that solitude would shield you, yet your genuine refuge lies within me, not in walls or retreat. When you reveal your wounds, your desires, and even your hidden truths, you shall not face scorn, for my unwavering love surrounds you always. There is no shame here, only a loving call to set aside your defenses and be welcomed just as you are. May the abundance of my embrace overflow into the spaces where the world has cast you aside. And behold, how tranquility flourishes gently in the embrace of my being. At times, one may ponder if their love is sufficient or if their frailties render them unworthy of a greater calling. Verily, I find my greatest movement among those who recognize their longing. The world may call you to mask your weaknesses, yet I beckon you to reveal them, for in those very areas my strength finds its fullness. The realm I establish is not forged through achievements, but through hearts that yield, spirits that are eager, and hands that reach out in compassion. Each act of compassion you embrace resonates with the essence of love. When you seek my guidance and embrace the grace of forgiveness, you shall know the liberation that was bestowed upon you through immense sacrifice. When your hopes linger in the shadows and your prayers echo in silence, do not stray from my presence, believing I am far or indifferent. Every desire of your heart is understood by me, and I cherish your sorrows as precious gifts. What you perceive as silence is frequently my diligent work in the shadows, crafting responses more magnificent than your requests. I am not as you perceive sluggishness, nor am I unmindful of your suffering. Tyrians of anticipation are always fruitful in my embrace. In these fields, the roots grow deep, nurturing you to yield fruit that lasts through the ages. Let the light of hope be rekindled within your heart, not due to the certainty of circumstances, but because I am unwavering, resolute, and continually laboring for your good. As you journey through the valleys and peaks of your existence, hold fast to the truth that you are never forsaken, even in the shadowy depths. My guidance is not a mere wish, but a sacred assurance. I guide with understanding and compassion, ready to steer you softly when you stray from the path. If you wander through unknown ways, listen closely to my gentle call, urging you to have faith. In every winding path, there lies wisdom. In every trial, there are blessings. And within each challenge, an opportunity beckons. I bring forth not just salvation, but also the tales of humanity. Even the passages you long to have been inscribed in another way. In my realm, all is cherished and nothing is lost. All that you offer unto me, I shall turn into seeds for a bountiful harvest, increasing joy, compassion, and strength within your spirit. My joy in you transcends mere doctrine. It is a vibrant and living truth, a presence that envelops you, even in the moments when you feel the most overlooked. I observe your path with a profound tenderness, rejoicing in your every triumph, no matter how small, and providing strength in the struggles you face that remain hidden from view. Find solace in my embrace, and allow your soul to drink deeply from the well of mercy. The path before you may be fraught with challenges and uncertainties, yet you walk it embraced and protected, never forsaken. Embrace the boundless love that I offer to you. In this sacred moment, free from hesitation, obligation, or fear, my cherished one, my words pour forth to touch your heart, intended solely for you at this exact point in your path. Your presence is purposeful, not born from mere chance or fleeting interest. Every word you encounter is a gentle beckoning to come nearer and embrace the fulfillment your spirit has longed for. There is a profound truth I wish to share with your soul. A tender truth awaits your discovery. A fresh perspective on your life and your circumstances, as I would perceive them. May you find comfort in the certainty of my unwavering presence among you, mindful of each pain and every aspiration that resides within your heart. If you have ever pondered whether my voice might touch your heart or if my love could mend the wounds within you, understand that this message carries a unique essence. This is not a far-off teaching or lifeless practice. It is my living message, flowing with love and clarity, addressing your inquiries, your uncertainties, your hesitations, and your yearning for true serenity. Should you choose to turn away at this moment, you may forfeit the divine encounter you have yearned for with all your heart. The solace, the upliftment, and the renewal that only my words can stir within your soul. I am your guide, your protector, the one who envelops you in compassion, who whispers to you daily with a gentleness that this world cannot provide. From the depths of my affection, you find life. In every breath you take, my power surrounds you, even in your unawareness. I am the foundation that supports, restores, and nourishes your spirit. Come forth with your needs, my dear ones, and lay them bare before me. Approach not with empty gestures, but with a genuine truth that resides within your hearts. As you lay your burdens before me, let not your heart be troubled by your tears. Allow them to flow gently, like a serene stream, lifting away the burdens that weigh upon your heart. In these sacred moments, I embrace every word, every sigh, every tear, and cradle them with love. I am not a mere spectator, but a vibrant essence, enfolding you in divine tranquility, so your spirit may find solace, secure in the embrace that formed you, cradled in the unwavering serenity of my love. You are accompanied on this journey, never in solitude. In times when the road seems barren or infinite, I walk with you, prepared to uplift, to mend, and to guide you toward a future filled with hope and renewal. My dear one, let go of the notion that you must face every struggle alone. My love is a profound truth, unwavering and eternal. It is a power that can turn your deepest fears into unwavering strength and serene assurance. Come, let me embrace you, filling your soul with tranquility and strengthening you from within. I am your sanctuary in times of trouble, your loving guide when you are weary and feel you cannot continue. I behold your joyful moments as well, the joyous occasions you embrace, the laughter you spread among your brethren. I celebrate with you in those moments of illumination. I desire to be the sanctuary you yearn for, the refuge your spirit seeks after toil and longing. I present to you the essence of life, a pure and sacred source where your soul shall find refreshment and renewal. Whenever you seek my presence, understand that I am ever attentive to your call, not as one who is preoccupied and distant, but as one whose whole being is devoted to you. I offer an abundance of compassion and unwavering affection that knows no limits. Even in moments when the path appears obscured and the burdens weigh heavily upon you, have faith that I am at work. I am with you in your darkest moments just as I am in the brightest times of your life. I am the beacon that pierces the shadows surrounding you, the beacon when shadows cloud your path, the steadfast support that guides you through every uncertain moment. Within you lies a power that transcends mere existence. It empowers you to face each challenge with unwavering courage and to journey forth beyond every barrier that may arise. Cast your burdens upon me and find solace in my embrace. Allow me to lift the burden you have carried in solitude for an eternity. The burden I present is light and kind. My load is gentle. My salvation is true. I offer not just a promise of solace, but true liberation for your weary spirit. In my embrace, your heart shall discover the essence of true rest. Allow that peace to take root within your soul. Each dawn brings forth a renewed spirit, empowering you to embrace the challenges that lie ahead. Approach me with an open heart in your supplications. Thou art not in need of flawless utterances. Speak to me with the faith you would share with a devoted companion. I am ever present, ever watchful, never forsaking you. United, we shall journey along the ways of harmony and wholeness. I am crafting a path for you, filled with promise and enduring joy. Moment by moment. My love for you stands firm and unwavering. It is abundantly sufficient for every shortcoming, every hurt, every void you have ever experienced. Should you choose to embrace this truth, you shall find the abundance your soul longs for. In the embrace of my presence, you shall find unwavering refuge. As I tend to each creature that soars through the heavens, so do I observe every precious moment of your existence. No affliction shall sever you from my embrace. No peril shall take you from my embrace. My beloved, divine messengers surround your path, guiding you through the rough terrain, ensuring that your steps do not falter in the face of sorrow. Victory shall be yours, triumphing over every chill foe that stands before you. As you walk through trials and tribulations, it is not your strength that guides you, but the divine light that shines from within your soul. Your devotion has embraced me, and thus I raise you, placing your existence in a realm of grace and blessing. You have come to know my name. I hear your pleas and come to your aid. In times of distress, I am near, guiding you into a place of abundance, fulfilling your days with purpose and revealing the profound grace that transcends this earthly existence. I am the essence that sustains your very existence. It is by divine purpose that you are receiving my words. My being is not a tale woven from desire, nor a creation of your mind's eye. There are whispers in the world that seek to lead you astray from my path, to share with you that your faith may not be in the right place. Barely, my promises are but tales woven in the fabric of time. Yet, in this moment, your spirit yearns for sustenance. at which nothing else can truly satisfy. The deep longing finds fulfillment only when the divine presence resides within you. Many choose to dwell in the shadows of solitude, burdened by the weight of their past missteps, hesitant to seek the radiance that awaits them. But you indeed are cherished by me. Even in your moments of faltering, when you find yourself ensnared by frailty or folly, I walk beside you. I stand by you. I lift you up when shadows loom, guiding you away from the depths of sorrow. That is why I stand by you as your protector and guide, your unwavering healer and closest companion. In your times of greatest struggle, I reach out to you, guiding you to a serene sanctuary, a secret haven where your weary spirit may find solace and renewal. If you stumble, do not shy away from my embrace. I shall always seek to bring you peace and comfort, never to cause you suffering. Compassion flows from my being, and I wish not for your pain. Instead, listen to my tender words that assure you my grace is sufficient, powerful enough to lift the burden of your remorse, to turn sorrow into renewal and bright promise. There are times when one finds themselves at the precipice of the great unknown, grappling with the choice to step forth in faith or to retreat in trepidation. I perceive your uncertainties, your hidden aspirations, and the quiet corners of your soul where you have gently placed desires that seem too delicate to reveal. Verily, understand this truth. I am already there in those serene spaces, softly beckoning you to embrace a richness of existence that you have only just begun to envision. Many have shared their words along your path, yet none can truly grasp the depth of your being as I do. I have woven you with care, instilling within you aspirations that mirror the depths of my love. The yearning within your heart is not in vain. It is the call of my invitation, urging you to trust more profoundly, to reach beyond, to hold fast to the truth that your existence holds significance and meaning in my everlasting plan. In moments of weariness, when disappointments weigh heavy upon your heart, know that your cries, though they may seem to vanish into the void, are heard. They may feel like stones cast into still waters, yet even in silence, there is a promise of hope waiting to unfold. I understand the journey of patience we share together. My endurance surpasses your deepest trials, and my longing for you remains unwavering. Every setback is not a denial, but a guiding hand towards a new path. Lift your gaze towards that which is abundant and eternal. Even the pain that resides within you is a testament to the depth of your love, a reflection of the vastness of your heart, waiting for my presence to bring solace. As you contemplate these words, allow your spirit to find peace and stillness. In this sacred moment, you are embraced in divine perfection. Not in the way you believe you ought to be, but truly as you are created. Approach me with sincerity and an open heart. I perceive the veils and the facades you have come to don, for the world and for your own spirit. There is no necessity for concealment or pretense. Before me, you are embraced in complete understanding and boundless affection. Open your heart, even if just a fraction, and invite my spirit to touch the most profound corners of your being. This is unlike any experience you have encountered in your journey, for you are not simply being offered guidance or teaching. You are being summoned with a personal call. Can you perceive the transformation? Can you sense that this is not far away, or merely theoretical, but deeply personal? I remain with you, patiently anticipating your reply, attuned to the gentle affirmation that shall unlock your heart even more deeply. In the quiet recesses of your heart, there may linger feelings of shame or regret, softly murmuring that the opportunity has slipped away or that you have strayed too far from the path. Yet, I wish for you to grasp that my compassion flows freely and is not confined to mere portions. My mercy flows through every tale, capable of restoring and revitalizing what you believe is beyond hope. When the world perceives frailty, I behold the gentle earth from which new life can emerge. I am steadfast, kind, and unwavering in my devotion to you. Allow my tranquility to envelop your worries, softly calming the chaos within you, for I am your sanctuary and your rejuvenation. As you welcome this moment, let go of your desire to dictate what comes forth. Find peace in the certainty that I am crafting a tomorrow brimming with promise, and my timing is ever so precise, even in moments when it seems to drag on painfully. You are seen, cherished, and known amidst the multitude. Your voice resonates, your presence embraced, your joy treasured. I cherish each strand upon your head, for every detail holds great significance to me. May this wisdom be your steadfast guide in moments when you feel unseen by the world or diminished in the grand tapestry of existence. You hold great worth not due to your achievements or position, but because you reflect my essence and are cherished by me. If your path seems mundane or overlooked, take heart, for true greatness in my realm is measured by a different light than that of the world. It is discovered in unwavering devotion, steadfast perseverance, and a love that is expressed gently and consistently. Welcome me into the sacred moments of your daily journey. It is not solely in the grand moments that we find meaning, but also in the daily routines and the struggles that often feel solitary. There exists no realm so ordinary that my essence cannot touch it. No endeavor is beneath my attention. I walk beside you in the dawn of your waking, in the toil of your labor, in the peace of your resting, and in the quest for purpose amidst the simplicity of daily life. Do not doubt the power of a heart that is receptive to guidance, even in humble, straightforward deeds of faithfulness. When you share your time with me, the mundane becomes sacred space. Come forth with your fears, your doubts, and your deep desire for connection. I hold dear the spirit of transparency, and I stand ever prepared to shoulder the burdens you cannot bear by yourself. In my embrace, even your weaknesses transform into the bedrock of newfound power, and every wound is a chance for renewal. Draw near, my friend. Let nothing stand between you and my loving embrace. The path that lies before you may not unfold as you envision, yet my wisdom shall illuminate each step, and my love shall ever be your steadfast companion. With each pulse and each inhalation, I entwine my essence deeper into the fabric of your existence. In the quiet moments of dawn and dusk, in the laughter that dances with tears, my presence is woven through the fabric of your life. Though you may not always see it, I am tirelessly shaping what seems chaotic into a tapestry of beauty and renewal. Your trials, the ones that have pierced your heart and led you to ponder your path, have not gone unnoticed by me. Every trial you face is seen and holds purpose. Each moment is collected like precious drops from a soft rain, and I mold them, fostering new life within you. The scars that dwell within your soul, the wounds that only you can see, are the sacred spaces where I am ready to pour forth my restorative grace. Not to erase your journey, but to restore it so that brilliance illuminates the places where darkness once lingered the longest. In the stillness of your journey, a profound strength is being crafted within you, molded not solely by your triumphs, but even more so by the grace with which you rise anew after each stumble. I cannot assure you that trials will not come your way. Verily, I say unto you, I shall remain by your side through every challenge, providing you with all that is necessary to triumph. When the burdens of this life seem heavy upon you, take heart, for you were never meant to bear them by yourself. Come forth and share your struggles with me openly and without fear, and you shall discover a peace that the world cannot replicate. Every moment you share your struggles, your frustrations, or your weariness with me, you affirm the authenticity of our bond. I sought not a polished facade, but the essence of your being, embracing all that is delicate or yet to be completed. In that genuine spirit, you open a path for me to bring forth the light of enduring hope and rejuvenation into your soul. When solitude speaks deceitfully, suggesting you are forsaken, that your being is but a single droplet adrift in an infinite sea, may my words approach you and awaken within your heart the profound truth that you are cherished, selected, and forever adored. My eyes remain steadfast upon you, even if your vision, clouded by worries and diversions, fails to perceive my presence. I tread the paths that instill fear in your heart and venture into the hidden chambers of your spirit, where sorrow seeks to take hold. Have faith that even the most concealed corners are embraced by my compassion. There exists no burden or pattern, no sorrow or mark too profound that I cannot reach and renew. In your journey, you seek to weave meaning through your deeds, longing for the affirmation of others to confirm your place among them. Yet my joy in you is not something you achieve, but a blessing you receive as my beloved offspring. Let your spirit embrace the profound joy that comes from resting in the sacred truth. You are embraced, cherished, and honored just as you are. The call that lies before you is clear and straightforward. Release the burdensome weight of comparison and have faith that your value is defined by my everlasting love. In moments of uncertainty, you may find yourself yearning for clarity and assurance, as if the truths you seek are just out of reach. Let me be your unwavering foundation. The mysteries that elude others are clear to my vision. Your journey, though it may twist and turn, is already guided by my loving embrace. When I invite you to move forward in faith, it is not to challenge your bravery, but to reveal that each step draws you closer to the essence of belonging that is your true home. Embrace this day to quiet the troubled whispers that predict calamity. Instead, heed my gentle promise that even the tiniest gesture of belief brings me closer and awakens the divine purpose planted within you. With each new dawn, I extend an invitation for you to engage in a more profound dialogue, not solely through your speech, but through your willingness to be transparent and sincere. Your quiet presence, the unuttered hopes that weigh upon your heart are as cherished to me as any spoken word. I stand firm amidst your fears and doubts, unwavering in my presence. Verily, I approach them with the illumination of wisdom and the embrace of love. Where some may grow weary of your inquiries or restlessness, I embrace them with open arms. For in every inquiry, there lies a chance for me to unveil the depths of my spirit to you. My child, allow this truth to resonate profoundly within you. Your circumstances hold no power over you. My vows remain steadfast against tempests and unyielding to the whims of time. Even now, as shadows stretch and challenges endure, rest assured that my grip is firm and my dedication unyielding. When you stumble or doubt your worth, know that my grace extends beyond measure. Your shortcomings do not define your worth. They merely unveil your desire, and I am ever ready to greet you there with compassion. Allow the flow of your days to transform into a graceful waltz alongside me. At times, advancing with unmatched confidence. At others, merely able to resonate in stillness. At times, just resting against me and having faith in my guidance. I celebrate each stride you make in my direction. Whether it is characterized by exultation or quaking uncertainty, I recognize the bravery required to open one's heart once more after facing letdowns. The conviction that from the depths of loss, something magnificent can rise anew. Your belief, no matter how modest and flawed, is a treasured offering that brings joy to my soul. I summon you to dwell within the sanctuary of my hold, not seeking validation, but continually reconnecting with the core of my love and power. In the serene moments when you ponder your worth, embrace my gentle affirmation. Your existence holds great significance. Your voice, your thoughts, your dreams, they hold immense significance to me. Allow my affection to be the prism that reveals your true essence, transforming judgment and skepticism into soft embrace and boundless potential. Doubt will attempt to persuade you that you stand solitary, ensnared by your challenges. Yet, the reality is, I surround you from all directions. My presence is the dawn's light piercing through the thickest of storms, the guiding force that anchors you when you falter, the gentle murmur that rekindles your spirit when fatigue weighs heavily upon you. Raise your gaze and recognize that nothing, neither failure, nor fear, nor a restless spirit, can ever distance you from the love I offer without reservation. In each chapter of your tale, even the moments you long to forget, I stand unwavering and engaged, resolute in shaping every circumstance for your benefit. Believe in me, not due to your grasp of every reason or result, but because my essence remains steadfast and my love for you is unwavering. Find peace in this certainty. You are recognized, you are understood, and you are treasured by the one who crafts universes and yet chooses to reside deeply within your spirit. There are instances when your heart bears the weight of memories that are too agonizing to let go, yet too well known to fully surrender. In the stillness where you seek to conceal fragments of your being, I stand, witnessing your entirety and embracing you with unwavering love. My embrace transcends all guilt, remorse, and shame you carry. I implore you to stand tall before me, for there is nothing you possess that could ever make me look away. Instead, I summon you to embrace profound truth, to experience the exhilarating liberation of complete transparency. When you share your fears, your struggles, and even your doubts with me, a fresh breeze of vitality awakens within you, and a sacred illumination starts to penetrate areas that have long been cloaked in darkness. Fear not the unveiling of your chaos, for judgment and loss shall not touch you here. My embrace is unwavering and welcoming. Nothing brings me greater joy than witnessing your approach, as you embrace my benevolence and release the weight of what you once held dear. Allow me to remind you, the world has frequently offered you acceptance that hinges on conditions, affection that fluctuates with your achievements or looks. I am not that way. I shaped you long before anyone uttered a single word about your existence. My love stands firm amidst your tempests, not merely a prize for your finest moments. Present to me your disillusionments, your weariness, your ceaseless yearning for purpose. You pursue results and seek validation from those around you, believing that rest must be deserved. But with me, rest is a blessing. I witness your sleepless hours and the multitude of thoughts that fill your mind, and I murmur comfort as you remain alert in those hallowed instances of openness. Listen to my vow. You shall find solace in my presence. Your actions cannot diminish the love I hold for you. Your healing does not require your own orchestration. Simply allow me to nurture your essence. Reflect on the countless times you have gauged your worth against the accomplishments or advancements of those around you. Comparison binds your spirit, preventing you from embracing the gifts I have intricately crafted for your journey. Every existence unfolds like a grand masterpiece of changing seasons. There are seasons of patience and times of abundance. Yet every thread has its rightful place. Each hue carries its own significance. Have faith that your current position holds significance, and I am shaping you for the future, even when the path is unclear. Embrace the journey of gradual progress, and let not obstacles deter your spirit. In my realm, every resource is cherished and utilized to its fullest potential. Each instant is a potential, every tear gathered, every concealed battle is meant to yield a bounty in due course. When you place your confidence in my timing and your path, you leave behind the relentless chase, and embrace the flow of my benevolence. I implore you to reveal your vulnerabilities, to let them bask in my brilliance. What seems to be an overwhelming challenge is merely a call to embrace my strength. You are not called to exhibit strength for my sake, but to embody it alongside me. As your power wanes, mine rises to its peak. I empower you to achieve what is beyond your reach alone, to grant pardon when resentment seems more convenient, to aspire when surrender would be easier, to utter vitality when quietude looms, to silence your voice. The world may attempt to convince you that true completeness lies in self-sufficiency, in never relying on others, always presenting an unbreakable facade. Yet I perceive elegance in your yielding, grace in your reliance on me. I seek not the unattainable. I demand unwavering trust. Pay close attention. The echoes that linger, shadows of bygone missteps, anxieties about what lies ahead, the inner judge do not originate from my essence. My voice commands respect and elevates understanding. I communicate with steadfast grace, leading you toward understanding without judgment. As you quiet the clamor surrounding you and the turmoil inside, you will start to perceive the melody of my love that has eternally resonated. Embrace the quiet whispers of your soul, the unexpected bursts of appreciation or tranquility that emerge even in the midst of turmoil. These are omens of my presence, revealing my joy in your existence. I am not aloof, anticipating your rise to an unattainable ideal. I am here, honoring each courageous stride you make in my direction. I yearn to demonstrate that every facet of your existence, your endeavors, your connections, your aspirations, your setbacks, holds immense significance to me. There is no detail too trivial or ordinary that cannot beckon my presence. I would unveil the simple moments if you grant me the chance. The joyous moments shared over a meal, the serene stroll as twilight descends, the profound inhale before engaging in a challenging dialogue. In those moments, I am crafting the very essence of your being with threads of hope and strength. With me, the sacred and the ordinary are one and the same. Every aspect is integral to your reverence, your transformation. Each moment of faith, every silent plea, every hidden gesture of goodwill. These are the gifts that elevate my spirit with delight. And I regard all of your good works with the utmost respect, even in moments when you feel overlooked. Recognize that the path of change is not a quick dash but an enduring odyssey. Your value is not determined by how quickly you progress. Your worth to me is undeniable, fixed, and deeply intertwined with my essence and the identity I bestow upon you. When familiar patterns resurface, when you falter once more amidst the same uncertainties or allurements, I remain steadfast and unyielding. I embody patience, for my love transcends the limits of time. I perceive the conclusion from the inception. I cultivate every tiny flicker of longing for goodness that resides within you. Each time you come back to me, regardless of how often you stray, I embrace you as my cherished one, never as a source of regret. At times, you might worry that revealing your true feelings of pain or anger could create a chasm between us. In reality, your sincerity elevates your presence. Offer me your unfiltered supplications, your unrestrained feelings. Your questions and your wrestling do not offend me. I would choose your authenticity over your facade any day. I would prefer to embrace your bewilderment over your quietude. This is the way closeness flourishes. Through genuine dialogues, through the audacity to trust that I possess the strength to embrace all that you bear. Allow me to guide you in the art of listening, not merely with your intellect, but with every fiber of your existence. I communicate with the harmony of tranquility, in the lucidity that emerges when you release the urge to dictate results and embrace my essence. your most profound desire for unconditional love, unreserved acceptance, and effortless healing is realized in my presence. Advance, whether swiftly or slowly, as your true self, knowing that each step you take draws my gaze. I am nearer than your very breath, tirelessly laboring for you, restoring what the world deems shattered. You are not outside the embrace of my favor, nor hindered by frailty. I regard you as invaluable, selected, and profoundly adored. Your silent wishes, those profound breaths and murmurs you believe are overlooked, are cherished within my soul. You have frequently contemplated the way I perceive you. Countless times, you have evaluated your value against flawed benchmarks, measuring yourself against others or a constantly changing notion of what society deems as achievement. But I urge you to find solace in stillness, to detach from the relentless scrutiny and judgment that gnaws at your spirit. My gaze upon you transcends mere judgment. It radiates with the boundless warmth of my unwavering devotion. Even in your moments of doubt, when you waver in recognizing your worth, I stand by you, gently molding your essence, encouraging you to perceive your brilliance as I do. If you pay attention, you will start to perceive the soothing cadence of my declaration, an unwavering and powerful conviction that you are meant to be here, that you are destined for greatness. I seek not flawless devotion, but a spirit that continually returns to me, receptive and eager to follow my lead. I have always been present in your battle. At times, you bear the weight of past suffering as if it shapes your very essence. But I want you to recognize how each scar can be intricately intertwined into a magnificent narrative of restoration. To place your trust in me is to bravely release the defenses you've built and to embrace vulnerability, not in front of others, but in my presence. Grant me access to the concealed chambers where trepidation and uncertainty have established their dominion. Here I will radiate my soft brilliance, not to judge, but to foster new growth and insight. Your concealed wounds are visible to me. I have always perceived them, and my love for you has transcended through them all. As you unlock the depths of your heart, you will discover me there, ready to embrace you with solace and rejuvenate your spirit with optimism. The universe seeks to convey that significance is defined by monumental acts, that your value lies in your creations or achievements. I share with you that even the tiniest gesture of kindness, a quiet step toward empathy, the unspoken wish for a friend, holds immense value in my heart. I stand near the modest, I listen to the meek, and I perceive the riches that escape the notice of many. When you sense that you are unseen or disregarded, know that my gaze is always upon you. I revel in each endeavor of your spirit to love past your boundaries, to pardon when it feels impossible, to cling to me when the shadows loom large. I am cultivating within you a magnificence that defies the world's understanding, a power that arises not from independence, but emanates from profound and serene faith. Your path is uniquely yours, and it need not mirror that of another. No matter the journey you undertake, I shall always be by your side. When you find yourself adrift, do not lose hope, for I am here to lead you. I have not forsaken you to roam in solitude. Rather, I have paved the way, meticulously crafting each stride ahead of you. Your periods of anticipation are filled with purpose. In the stillness, I sow seeds that shall eventually flourish in remarkable forms. Even now, as you ponder what lies ahead, as you seek assurance that your hopes are acknowledged, I am already in motion. My timing transcends yours, yet I command your moments and hours. In every pause, every yearning, and every whisper of hope, there lies a profound purpose. When you find yourself burdened by remorse or shadowed by decisions beyond your control, remember that I hold the power to craft fresh starts. With me, everything is transformed into greatness. The tears you have shed are collected, not wasted, but transmuted into vibrant waters that will rejuvenate you and those who walk the path beside you. Your past does not define you in my eyes. Instead, I beckon you closer with tender threads of affection, softly speaking to your soul that compassion is ever present, that absolution is not a singular act, but a daily abundance, overflowing in generosity. Refuse to let shame bind you in chains. Bring forth every regret into my brilliance, and you shall savor a freedom that transcends mere understanding. In times of vulnerability, you become most receptive to my power. When you grow weary of striving for adequacy, allow yourself to release the weight you were never intended to bear by yourself. There exists a profound understanding and unwavering reliance. When you place your faith in me, your anxieties will transform into confidence, and your efforts will dissolve into tranquility. Recall how the river shapes its course not by might, but through the unwavering grace of persistent flow. Your unwavering determination to hold on to hope and seek my voice, even on the days when faith seems delicate, is transforming you into a being radiating with serene bravery. At times, you might question whether you have genuinely grasped my words, or if your quest for meaning is misguided. Yet I have sown aspirations within your spirit, and I take joy in nurturing them with you. Not every longing was destined to be realized in the manner or moment you envisioned, yet every sincere aspiration you share with me holds significance. Present your aspirations to me. Have faith not just in my strength, but in my insight and my sense of timing. Allow me to remove the unworthy and nourish that which will flourish for you and for those around you. In yielding, you will unearth a joy that transcends disappointment and a peace that anchors you amidst uncertainty. As you traverse the hours, remember to seek me in the stillness. I express myself endlessly, at times through the allure of beauty, at others through unwavering conviction, and occasionally in the serene embrace of quietude. Clear a space for me, if only for an instant, and you will increasingly feel my essence around you. The world roars, demanding your focus with its cacophony of concerns and diversions. In the quiet moments, you shall sense my presence and find the reassurance you desire. Every instant is significant, every whisper is heard by me. Approach, for I am already upon you. My arms are wide, and my heart is ready to bestow upon you fresh insights and strength. My dear one, allow my light to guide you. Spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the surging hearts. I am patient with you, and your journey does not tire me. Growth is an epic journey that reveals itself gradually, and I honor every stride you take toward completeness. When you stumble, do not shy away from my presence. Present to me your disillusionments and uncertainties. In genuine dialogue, I revive your aspirations and redefine your intentions anew. I have initiated a remarkable endeavor within you, and I shall see it through to its glorious conclusion. Join me on this journey, step by step, as I cherish your presence and celebrate each little triumph with joy. Do not fall for the deception that solitude is your only companion, or that every struggle must be faced with your own might. I stand as your protector and your wellspring. When you sense the weight of the world closing in, know that I am right beside you, even nearer than the challenges that seek to overwhelm you. I perceive the forces that disturb your tranquility, and I shall offer a path forward, where the strength to endure until the tempest subsides. Gaze upon me not with trepidation but with anticipation, for I am perpetually crafting your benefit, intricately intertwining grace into every situation, even when it remains unseen to you. I stand at my post, overseeing, safeguarding, and delivering everything you genuinely require. Your value is already evident, No need for validation from me or anyone else. All the effort and evaluation you engage in, all the comparisons that drain your spirit, are not the instruments with which I craft your fate. I perceive you through a lens of steadfast adoration, envisioning the exquisite essence I have intricately crafted within your soul. My aspirations for you surpass the limits you have accepted, and even in moments when you sense a lack of inspiration or feel overwhelmed, my belief in you remains unwavering. Every time you come back to me, regardless of your state, it stands as a proof of your faith, a faith I hold dear. In your stillness, I sense a deep yearning for affirmation. In your prayers, I perceive a profound sense of appreciation intertwined with inquiries that yearn for resolution. In these untamed realms, I approach you bearing no weight of your desires, solely extending my embrace. Release the desire to grasp every nuance of the path ahead. Instead, exist firmly in the assurance that I lead you, not with a guide that reveals every path, but with a bond that remains unwavering. Embrace the boundless liberation that comes from embarking on each day alongside me. Embracing the now, relishing the extraordinary essence of my existence in this very moment. Envision a young one cradled in the embrace of a devoted guardian, where words are unnecessary. Only the embrace of arms that promise unwavering protection. This is the stance I present to you, gracious, protective, and beckoning you to stride alongside me in harmony. At times you charge forward, and I revel in your audacity. In moments of weariness, I elevate you with grace. No matter how swiftly you move, I am the power that supports your every stride. Never overlook the immense strength found in unwavering loyalty. When you sense your efforts go unnoticed or when the world evaluates your influence by unfamiliar standards, keep in mind that I forge legacies from instances of quiet dedication. The seeds you sow with conviction, the silent gestures of goodwill, and the hidden choices of forgiveness will bear fruit that astonishes even your own expectations. I am the gardener who understands the significance of tender showers and warm rays. Embrace the deliberate pace of my unfolding, for all that you give in love to me is cherished beyond measure. Harvests will flourish in their rightful time, and melodies of happiness will arise from the earth nourished by your tears and unwavering determination. I perceive the aspirations hidden within the depths of your soul, those you have barely whispered into existence. Do not let them be overshadowed by fear or the remnants of disillusionment. Present them to me with sincerity. Your disappointments, your ambitions, your uncertainties that question whether I care or take notice. I revel in the sounds that resonate deep within my being. Nothing that brings you to the pinnacle of existence is overlooked. Precious child, I have entrusted you with my boundless love. Pour it into 3 hearts in darkness, and my peace will bring them light. I stand unshaken and invigorated by your intricacies. I am the creator who infused it into your essence, aware of every hue and nuance of your spirit. Your desire for meaning, your quest for connection, and your pursuit of importance all find their fulfillment in my essence. Here you exist in perfect balance, neither excessive nor lacking. Here you stand, just as I envisioned, cherished one, evolving, guided by profound insight. Embrace the profound inquiries that awaken within you. It is not disrespectful to ponder the reasons behind the presence of pain in your journey or to question why solutions appear distant at certain moments. I embrace your wrestling with unwavering resolve. I embrace it fully. For genuine belief does not shy away from inquiries, but boldly presents them to the brilliance of my reality. When you dare to share your uncertainties with me, you will find that my love is strong enough to carry the burden of everything you cannot comprehend. I am the sanctuary for every wandering thought. Allow me to be your refuge when uncertainty seeks to overshadow your aspirations. and understand that my endurance will surpass every doubt you present. Have faith that the narrative I am crafting with your existence is revealing itself through a profound understanding that transcends your grasp. Even when past disappointments linger in the depths of your heart, I urge you to lay your questions before me, not in defeat, but as a sacred gift. This letting go is not a defeat, but a means for me to transform your weight into my tranquility. My tranquility cannot be forged through sheer determination. It is a treasure I offer as you elevate your focus upon me, transcending your surroundings. My child, if you thirst, come and drink from my word. Step deeper into the mysteries of my kingdom with me. Press join to receive guidance and the embrace of loving fellowship. Amen.